This January, prepare your taste buds for a baking competition with a twist. Hosted by Twitch's resident expert baker, QTCinderella. 6 contestants who can't bake for shit. 6 days, each with a new challenge. Each day, the worst baker gets eliminated until there are only 2 left. Facing off in an incredible grand finale for a $2,000 prize and the title of Master Baker.
Last time on Master Baker, 5 streamers with no baking experience competed in a day 2 of a 5-day baking competition. Each day, 1 baker will be eliminated, and the winner shall receive $2,000 and a box of HelloFresh. There was Point Crow.
Look, it's a snake.
Caroline.
Caroline's talking shit.
Don't listen to her. She's trying to create drama, like Ryan Seacrest.
Stands.
I'm gonna put myself 5 on Twitch.
Okay.
Slime.
My cream is so good. Everyone talks about how good my cream is.
And Squeaks.
Big drama. What'd I say? Big drama.
Tasked with the baking 2 flavors of cookie to be judged by Trisha Zaberti and Sidion.
Yeah, I would say I'm excited, but not.
Day 2 was even more chaotic than day 1.
Where did this come from?
Everyone's leaving here with a little bit more trauma.
There was drama.
Coloring.
Wow, tensions are high.
Oh, you can just take it out. You either sail me to victory or I'm going to kill you after this.
And there was a twist. After they finished their cookies, they also had to decorate completely different ones.
It's regret.
Finally, it came time to present. Despite how they looked, Squeaks' cookies made him day 2's top baker. Caroline did well despite early setbacks. Stans was creative.
I mean, not everyone's gonna be a movie star. Sometimes you work at Sam's Club, you know?
Slime made bread.
What is a cookie if not round bread that's sweet?
And Point Crow begged.
So instead, you gave us 2 of the same cookie with different syrups on it. I'm mad.
But when it came time to vote, chat saved Caroline from elimination, even though she wasn't in danger. Seriously, chat, use your votes on people who need it. Anyway, it came down to Slime and Point Crow, a really hard decision that would have been made easier if chat voted for one of them instead. But in the end, it was time for Point Crow to leave the nest and never come back.
Next time we do anything ever together, I'll just have this in my memory.
What new challenge awaits our bakers today?
It's only going to get harder.
Will Slime remember to close his oven?
Oh, I want to close it so bad.
Will chat save someone who needs it this time? Find out now on Master Baker.
5 seconds.
Cut out the ones who play anyways. It's fun.
All right, we are live. Welcome back. Master Baker Day 3. We're all working 9 to 5 jobs here. It's kind of, we're doing a good job. I was at home last night and I was like, it should have been 4-day competition. I'm like, I'm sick of the traffic. But hey, I'm enjoying every minute with you guys and our fallen soldiers, Point Crow and JHB. We miss them so, but they are gone for good. They are never coming back.
They're gone forever and ever and ever.
And ever.
They're not dead, just as a reminder.
I haven't seen them.
It could be, actually.
But I did unfollow them on Twitter, so it's the same thing.
Wow.
Yeah, huge. Today we have a new challenge and new judges. Same sponsor though. Thank you, HelloFresh, for always being fresh and bringing freshness to our doors. If you want a fresh variety of food to your door and you want to be your own chef, ! HelloFresh. I'm getting very good at that. All right. Over here are our new judges. We have Aria and NiceWigg. Welcome to the kitchen, you two.
Thank you.
Are you excited to be here today?
I'm nervous.
Yes, that's fair.
I'm also nervous. I had no idea like what you guys were cooking coming into this. And apparently nothing's edible.
Yeah.
So,
Really?
Well,
apparently
what?
some things. Like a bite is edible.
You can eat it. I don't know if it's like safe, but
I want to try to eat something today. That's
Okay.
Like
a
the
full,
whole thing.
The full thing on the plate.
That
I want.
seems bad idea.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it.
Okay.
I'm gonna
All
do
right. What are some things, this might be helpful. I see you wrote a big note. What are some things that would really be a deal breaker for you if any of the chefs put it on your plate?
Mine's pretty obvious. Cream cheese.
Hates cream
Anything
cheese.
cream cheese related, made by Satan, like that's gone. You're
Okay.
done. You're out.
Nothing made by Satan. I'm so
No.
sorry, Slime.
Right here.
No cooking today.
Fine, figure it out.
Okay, no cream cheese. Anything from you?
Cilantro, but that's like a savory.
No
You
cilantro.
and me both,
Yeah.
sister.
We have the genes.
I hate cilantro.
I have the jeans.
Yeah.
And
So
it's sad.
All right. Well, pretty easy. Tell us your experience with cooking, Aria.
I took baking and pastry ROP class, which is like college credit courses, so intermediate level. And I did cake decorating competition back in the day, back in high school as well. So I know a thing or two about baking. I'd
A
say.
few things. And NiceWigg?
Not much. I was a baker at a nursing home for like 2 years, but I didn't really bake anything. I just gave it to the old people, and that's about it.
You gave it to the old people.
That's it.
Okay.
That's really it.
That's pretty good.
I love to give to the old people.
I have a question, Judge Chef. Do you ever see anyone die?
Oh my god.
Have you ever seen anyone die?
That's
Like,
right.
they didn't show up for breakfast the next day.
Yeah.
Like all the time.
Man, actually, bro, I had a guy named Joe that always would come and get like a certain pecan pie, and then like the next day, just Joe was not
He
there.
wasn't there anymore.
No, it happened all the time.
No.
I mean, it was like a rehabilitation center and an elderly home. So,
Oh, so he might have moved on.
Oh, yeah, he moved on.
Oh.
Joe was I don't think Joe was moving on. Man.
He pulled the JHB.
I don't think Joe was.
That was so sad.
Yeah. Shout out Joe.
Shout out Joe. Imagine that was all just a Joe Mama setup. All right. Well, our lovely chefs are back in the kitchen. We'll start with Caroline. Caroline, you were saved yesterday unnecessarily. How do you feel about that?
I mean, I feel good that people still, saved me to make sure that I got through to the next round. I talked to chat last night.
A crowd
said,
favorite.
Listen, I'll take it, right? To those who didn't save me because they have utter confidence, I ride with that as well. So, and then to the two haters,
Whoa.
You have to let him know.
to the two haters in chat.
It's impressive you
I'm
only have
assuming
two.
there's,
Yeah.
I'm just assuming there might be more, but I feel like that's a solid.
Solid assumption. Okay.
Always at least two.
And Squeaks, our first place yesterday, from almost elimination to first. How'd you do it?
Listen, I told everybody before baking yesterday it was going to be a whirlwind performance, and I'm here to say today I'm going to be trying to make food. So I am not confident at all, but hopefully my insecurity will carry me to the first place again.
And what do you think we're baking today?
I don't know anything. I literally was like, what is baked goods? Like, I don't know who was talking about it. Pasta is cooked, right? Like, that doesn't
Yeah, that was a
count.
hard one for us to figure out.
Yeah.
We still don't know.
Because it is kind of bread
He
in a
keeps
way.
saying in the car, he keeps saying, we've done cookies, we've done cupcakes. What?
Wait, what else? What else is there?
And
It's not like complicated. It would take.
no. But I mean, cupcakes are complicated for us. I mean, let's be honest.
Apparently, I didn't know this. He told me this, that there was a big discussion during the hand washing of if cookies have flour in them.
Yeah, we still don't know. We still actually don't know.
We genuinely have no idea.
Some don't, right?
Am
I crazy?
Macarons have almond flour, or macaroons have almond flour. Macarons.
See, pasta. I told you.
Well,
That's macaroni. You guys
there's coconut and egg make another cookie. There's no big there's not very many cookies that have no flour.
I don't know where I got it in my head. I know. I felt like
You were really
You guys
focused.
kind of turned to me and like, but don't trust.
Yeah.
Do you guys think you've learned anything?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's
If we had to
exciting.
make frosting,
Oh yeah.
Well-
Buttercream.
That's pretty.
I'm ready.
A lot of confidence that I don't know if you should have yet, but that's okay. By the end, Stans, you really thrilled the judges with your flavors yesterday.
yeah.
Genuinely, the only reason you stayed.
That's
I
true.
would like to make that very clear.
Yeah, it wasn't the baking itself. Yeah.
How do you feel about your flavors today? Do you have ideas in your mind?
I do. I think my only goal today is not to get as maybe dark. I think there were some things said when the camera was on me. There was some anger at the chat.
You did.
Yeah, it got a little broke. I got a little piss baby, and I'm not gonna do that.
He
today.
said he was going to keep himself safe.
I did say I was gonna, and I said it was not a bit, and to call help.
That's so funny.
We didn't call help.
You're so much cooler now.
Yeah.
So that's my goal, is to not kiss myself today.
No kissing himself today. And by the hair of your bear.
Yeah.
You made it through. What's your plan today to not face the chopping block?
I literally just need to make something that tastes good. What I've learned is that it doesn't matter if it doesn't like bake the best.
Good, yeah, that's good.
It just needs to taste good. That's way more important because I was really focused on the structure, the fundamentals, which I don't have.
So
that was hard.
Yeah.
So that's the plan.
Okay. All right. Well, judges, how do you feel after hearing all of that?
Not confident.
Really?
I'm not eating anything, for sure. There's no way I achieved my goal today.
No, that'll be good. So, the one bit of advice that I will give all the bakers today that don't know what they're baking yet, there's so many motherfucking ingredients on this table. I implore you to explore them. Okay? This item you are baking doesn't necessarily have a topping on it sometimes, but I very much so encourage you to get creative.
Pizza, we're making pizza.
How'd you be like, that's the Especially just scrambled eggs.
I implore you to get creative. I do think you've made it far enough. There is only one challenge today. There's not a twist. And you have an extra 15 minutes on your clock today.
Okay.
So we're going to see something impressive. Today, with 75 minutes on the clock, your challenge is brownies.
I'm eating.
Every single day, the same question.
Do they have flour?
It's literally just what?
Don't say anything.
Oh no! I mean,
Yes.
I think I made one in a microwave once. In a mug. You use like hot chocolate mix and an egg, and you.
Well, because here's what I'm thinking of. I've made brownies out of the box.
Yeah.
And there's the.
It's got the pre-made powder. So we have to figure out what the powder is.
Right.
Yeah. Well, it's got to be
It's
flour
gotta
and
be
cocoa
flour.
powder.
Because yesterday when I made my cookies without flour, it didn't work out. So
Flour, cocoa powder,
It
and
has
egg
to
is
be
a
flour.
real foundation.
Such a mysterious
I need flour. Let's just go.
Not that it's.
It is mysterious. What is it?
I am proud of you all. I'm so proud of them. This has really been great. Go wash your hands and then we'll get started. Huge. Are you excited?
Yes, I want to make too.
Get in there. She's ready to compete. Well, they wash their hands. Those of you at home, we will now show you how to make brownies. So at least you guys know what you should be expecting going into this. And it'll happen soon. Welcome back to Master Baker. I hope you guys are enjoying your watch. Today is pretty simple. The challenge is brownies. However, I do think every day is simple, so maybe I'm a dick. I don't know. If you've ever heard me talk about cocoa powder, you should always bloom it. This recipe is dog shit because you don't bloom your cocoa powder. There's no hot liquid that we're adding. So just know that I don't condone this recipe. This is not my recipe. However, it's so simple. Anybody can make brownies. Anybody. It's so easy. I've literally made them blindfolded on my stream before. It's so great. Brownies are so simple. If you've never tried brownies, I encourage you to try making them. So what we're going to do is start with our dry ingredients. Our flour, add our salt, add our baking powder. So simple. We do that every single time. We just mix our dry ingredients together. We're not blooming our cocoa powder. Our cocoa powder is also a dry ingredient today. So we're gonna throw that in there. The only challenging thing today for our bakers is that they will be required to make a frosting and or topping for brownies. And please do not get me started on how many bajillion zillion things you can do to brownies to make them so good. Add pretzels, put marshmallows on top, put M&Ms in them, put nuts in them, put freaking anything in them, and you have a cool, unique brownie. Put coconut on it, put cream cheese swirl, put raspberry. It's so cool. Brownies are like endless possibilities. Now we're creaming our butter. We often do this in recipes. It's a way to evenly distribute your butter as well as start adding some air to your recipe. You're gonna mix this until it's light and fluffy. It's fully combined. as well as you usually will want to get at least a shade lighter. Beautiful. Now, we're going to add our eggs. And you know what? Let's just add our vanilla right now too. We're crazy, we're wild, we're living our best lives. And mix. Okay. One thing you need to do to avoid chunks is scrape your sides. Sometimes I'm too lazy and I'm like, whatever, I'll just have chunks in it. But today I'm trying to be a good example, so I'm scraping my sides. Okay, no more chunks. And now we're going to slowly add our dry mix. Okay, I added that really quickly. That's fine. We just need that all incorporated so you have no powders floating around. Brownie batter is thick. All right, look how thick that is. That is our brownie batter. Now, I think a number one mistake our bakers are going to make throughout this competition is oiling their pans. So I am gonna oil my pan. So we'll be able to get this a nice serving of the brownies. And here we go. Let's get these all cleaned off. I don't know, I have the worst mixer in the world and I can't. Yeah. Got it. You want to try to get this spread pretty evenly. If you have a hard time with that, just put plops down and then you'll match your plops, if that makes sense. So, you know, I've got 2 plops down. That means I need a plop over here. Great. Spread. Now that your brownies are out of the oven, it's time to frost them. All of our bakers today were challenged with coming up with a topping for their brownies, and I'm just gonna do a simple chocolate buttercream. So you're gonna take the vanilla frosting that we just learned how to make, and in order to make this chocolate, all we have to do is add some cocoa powder and a little bit of whipping cream to loosen that up. So I'm gonna add my cocoa powder. We're gonna mix. I'm going to add my whipping cream to thin that out, to make it a little more spreadable. Your frosting always needs to be spreadable, otherwise you'll tear whatever you're spreading it on. So think the consistency of like peanut butter that you're putting on some white bread. We're gonna scrape our bowl when we're pouring it.
And then he started coming with friends, and I'm like, oh.
I don't have all that. Big dollars, but I only got a little bit.
No, I kept it going for like 3 days, and then my security was like, you need to stop. And I'm like, oh.
So there's a proof.
Yeah, it does.
They probably loved it, right? Yeah. You probably fucking loved it.
Oh, we're live. All right, we're back. Well, sorry, chat. Let me get my hands adjusted. I'm so sorry. This is gonna be a little crazy. Earthquake. Whoa. Okay. Great. All right. We are back. We are ready. I did forget one important thing.
How am I gonna cheat?
You would like to cheat? Is that what you said?
Oh yeah, of course.
Okay, phone bowl.
That was my strategy.
Phone bowl. Caroline's like, oh, I actually don't have a phone anymore. That's so weird that you would collect them.
What's a phone?
Bro, I thought Rochelle was on his background. That'd be how would like
That would be so cool.
That's my life. Yeah, that's so Bart Simpson joke.
Slime knows what to put on his apron tomorrow. It's just Rochelle's face. All right. Well, in about 75 minutes, one of you will be sent home. And you will not be coming back tomorrow, which means you will die in real life. Okay. That's exciting.
That's exciting, is it not?
I guess.
Does that excite you?
Depends on the day.
Yeah. Tomorrow's a good day.
Okay, well, that's good. On that note, you do not get planning time today.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Cool, I didn't want it.
And chefs, you're always so confident at this point.
Don't fucking touch anything, Stan. It's not ready yet. Don't touch the hat. Do not touch the hat. It's a hat.
It's not. What is it then?
that?
Yeah.
What's that?
Yeah.
It's a cylindrical.
No, that's a Tin Man hat from.
It's a mage weapon.
Okay.
Mages only. You're not a mage.
You guys have gotten better. Yeah. Cool. All right. 75 minutes to make brownies. Only 3 of you continue in the competition. Your time starts now. Yeah.
Good luck.
What the fuck are you doing?
This is later. I got an idea.
He's got an idea. They didn't get planning time today, and this is how. They're using their start.
Okay, cocoa.
Okay, brownies notoriously have flour. They have sugar.
Oh, we already have cocoa
And
powder.
they have cocoa powder. And they have egg.
Okay.
And salt is what brownies have.
All right, you've pulled your ingredients for brownie.
This is a generic brownie.
Okay.
Like a super normal, not going to excite everyone brownie.
Okay.
And so we need to
That sounds exciting.
Oh, it excited him.
Fuck.
We're boomed. I think.
Why did you grab 2 pans today?
I like to make multiple versions so that when one goes wrong, there's like a backup. And also I can do different flavors. Like
Okay.
what if I do a pineapple brownie and it's absolute garbage? You want to have a fucking butterscotch brownie as backup, you know?
Okay, yeah. All right.
Like a tropical brownie, no one's ever thought of that.
Maybe
Wow.
some Earl Grey. Crack open one of these. Something like that. Why is this here?
That's for like, you can make cookies. Yeah, like little biscuits.
I've never.
Tea flavored.
The British have done it again. What can I say?
God, lots of ingredients. Lots of ingredients. It's crazy. It's all been here this whole week.
Has it?
We have not added anything. Yeah.
All right.
We have not added anything.
Really?
That's great.
I know these chips because I've been eating them the whole week. So
Those have
I've
been good, actually. Those have been nice snack.
What makes a brownie different from a cake? The breadiness, the moistness.
They gotta be
Dude,
real.
no, they're just cookies. Dead ass. Dead ass, they're cookies, but you make them in a square. Dead ass.
I think you have it right. I think a brownie is just a cookie in a brownie tin. How do we make cookies again? Don't be.
I don't know. I actually don't know.
And then don't mix your wets and your dries.
Okay.
That's a fact of life.
Yeah, we're making cat food.
Where the fuck is Squeaks?
He's Googling how to make a brownie.
Okay. I think. Cutie looks. Okay, wait. Isn't it true?
He's gonna eat his fucking brownie.
Wait.
You're gonna make a ganache?
Does chocolate burn?
Yes, it does. You're gonna temper chocolate. You're gonna get a glass bowl. You're gonna put some chocolate in.
No,
it.
I'm gonna make the water hot, maybe boiling, and I'm gonna put my bowl of chocolate on the top.
Yeah, that is a thing.
So that it won't be in direct contact with the heat. I sound like a idiot. I sound so stupid.
That is a thing you can
Is
do
that stupid?
100%.
I think somewhere I read.
But what are you gonna do with your chocolate?
So then the chocolate's gonna be on top, and I'm gonna mix it with butter, and it'll become creamy.
You had me until butter, I think.
You know what? I'm just gonna do me. I think I know what I'm doing here.
Cutie actually said that's gonna work. She looked at me and said that's
I
gonna
did
work.
that. I've made no face. I'd like to make it very clear.
She said boiling water for the brownies is a good thing.
you,
Boiling water?
you guys,
We are making pasta then.
You know what? I'm doing my own thing.
you
definitely are
do
doing
keep
your own
saying
thing,
that,
my
and
No,
you've
please
done
don't use that one. Please use the one right there, you asshole. Then I gotta go over.
Because he's the head.
drama alert.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh. Don't ever step on a theater kid's foot.
Wait. Brownie?
I'm so
Oh,
sorry.
now I'm at
Wait, because doesn't
Brownie is just cookie.
Oh no, I wonder who they'll save today. The damsel.
Okay, I actually. Are you okay? You're
Guys.
fooling me.
Oh god.
He is trying to kill me.
Hey, it's,
Start the hate thread.
Yeah, is there an actual pot? Oh,
That is a not a pot.
I literally.
this isn't a pot.
This is what.
Oh, I mean, no, that
Oh
isn't.
yeah.
Dude, just get a bowl.
Oh, you're. I'm like,
What are you doing?
Squeaks is.
You'll all be sorry. You'll see.
Don't come to the kitchen tomorrow.
You'll see. Okay.
Like to make it. Imagine one of you gets eliminated but still shows up tomorrow.
Well, I'm here.
Here, please put me in, coach.
So,
I'm excited. You wrote.
because I've made these from a box. Now, I've obviously not made the batter, but I've learned over the last couple of days, you know, how flour and powder and all those good things.
Uh-huh.
The trick is going to be this for the gooiness. I think.
Wow.
Plus I do that.
Wow. Are you going to share that with any of your competitors?
Potentially.
Wow, that's nice of you.
I'm feeling quite charitable today.
Wow, okay. That's exciting.
Let's see.
Okay.
Let's see. Depends though. I gotta see how everyone's doing.
Okay, we'll all see. This is going to turn out to be really... I'm actually quite confident right now.
All right. First 5 minutes. Have you seen anything that's impressing you?
Yes, I saw someone doing a bain marie
Uh-huh.
over there with the pot of water, and that's actually right with no direct contact with the chocolate. So I'm excited. How did you know that?
He's probably cheating.
That didn't impress me because I don't know what that is. But the mental warfare is good.
Yeah, you like that part. Okay.
Gaslighting each other.
This is good.
There's a lot of gaslighting. Yeah.
And acting injured, this is a good start.
It's a good start.
Yeah, I have
It is
a
a
note
good
here
start.
too. It says slime's doing more watching than baking.
Yeah, they seem to kind of peek on each other.
Yeah, a lot of cheating.
Yeah, a lot of cheating. I'd let them get a little more settled, and then I'll bring you around. I'll give them like,
No, it's fine.
yeah, once they kind of get more into it, so then you can actually ask them questions. Remember, you can ask them questions, but don't answer any questions they ask you.
Got it.
They don't want me to
My bad.
Yeah. Actually, maybe you answer.
Yeah, maybe I should answer instead, actually. More mental warfare.
Taylor got me my egg bites. Taylor, do you get mushroom? I told you I love red pepper.
I'll see you later. Someone leave the clip.
All right. Okay, choosing not to use your mixer today. What's that choice?
I always don't because it's like it's too much, and it's like it doesn't work right.
Oh.
You know what I mean? And I'm a hand guy. I like to get in there. Look at my forearms; they're crazy.
Someone's loving this right now.
What are you talking about?
The same people in the comments. They're loving that. He likes to get in there, ladies.
Oh yeah.
Slime is so hot.
So hot. We're all thinking it. That is a crazy line to take in your mind.
What?
No, in the chat. If you're a chatter. Yeah, I like to mix with my hands. That's all. And here's my dries. Everything looks really good.
What is in your dries? Walk me through it.
Fucking cup of flour, 2 teaspoons of cocoa powder, half and half baking soda, baking powder, teaspoons.
Is there a whiskey found just when you got my
Fucking, I don't know.
All right.
I hate. It's so hard. Don't you get it? Don't you get how hard this is?
No, I don't actually. It's a bit of an issue, I think.
It's crazy.
I think it's really. I think I've been really unfair and maybe potentially condescending.
No.
Oh, really?
Condescending.
Oh, thanks.
No,
I just needed to hear that.
It's actually really.
Hear that, Taylor? I haven't been condescending. I wish you would listen to me. Anyway, sorry.
No, I like when you being such an expert. It's like it truly is like. Please enjoy my thing. Please.
Wow.
Oh fuck, she doesn't.
I hope I will today.
Well, I mean,
we'll see.
You won't. Okay.
Oh.
Not this one.
What's in there?
So this is chocolate chips.
Christine is working?
Towels, everybody? Towels?
Dude, employee of the month. I would like to make that very clear.
Yes.
You didn't beat Dirk. Never mind. I forgot about him.
I'm trying to get a solid base of chocolate.
What is in there?
This is just chocolate chips and butter. And I want it to have this is a really good consistency to me because I want my brownies to be very gooey as well.
You have a mix of chocolate and white chocolate?
Just chocolate.
Oh, that's butter. Oh,
That's
okay,
butter,
okay.
yeah,
I see.
So I'm gonna mix it until this is completely smooth and creamy.
And then what are you gonna do with it?
And then I'm gonna let it cool.
And then what?
And then I have no fucking clue. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to act all cool right now.
Interesting choices. Okay.
I am freaking out in my head.
You've got oil and eggs.
And vanilla. And
Okay.
the piece de resistance.
Oh.
Milk.
People do call it that.
Yes. People love it. Straight from the cows.
Your French is really good, actually.
Thank you. I grew up in France.
Wow. Stans is so hot right now. Damn.
It's hard being in between these two guys. I'm sweating.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel it.
This looks bad.
And what's in here?
That's my dries. That's flour, sugar, cocoa powder, a little bit of baking soda, and a little bit of salt.
Okay. All right.
And then this is my egg mixture that I'm going to mix in.
All right.
And we'll see how it goes.
He's doing something. Oh, okay. What are we doing over here?
Okay, so I put in some flour, some granulated sugar. But I remember from the last couple days is that if I have too much granulated sugar, it'll be like you know, really gritty. So this, I put in some of this, and then I need to put in cocoa. And then I have my wets, which I know from baking brownies out of a box, eggs.
Well, I mean, it's a nice chocolate glaze, right?
I was just itching my nose. I wasn't confirming or denying anything.
I know you're not going to give anything.
Yeah.
I know.
I'm excited to see it.
So
yeah.
I think the trick with this one, because I think brownies are pretty easy, is going to be using the extra ingredients.
Wow, that will be cool to see people do.
Wait, did you say brownie is easy? I'm here.
That's what I
I'm
heard.
trying to make like something that looks like food.
Now I say this with not having, you know.
Fair.
I'm much behind from whatever you're doing.
Fair.
All right, my wets have hit my dries.
His wets have hit his dries.
Wets have hit your dries.
And if we need more wets, God, I feel the pressure. Tiny bit of that. We don't want to
It's good, yeah?
Don't want to overdo
It's hard when they ask me questions. I just have to walk away.
Look at the positive.
All right. If you guys want to grab your notebooks, you can come investigate. You can ask them any questions you would like.
I think my questions are going to be less about baking.
That's fine.
More about their heart.
That's good. So you're not only judging on baking, you're judging them as people.
Yeah, correct.
Okay.
Big for me.
What a spread.
Where is the spread?
Oh my god, we forgot.
Oh, fucking save.
You shouldn't have said that out loud.
This is the only day I didn't tell them to preheat their oven.
You should have kept that to yourself.
Oh no, we're family here, chef.
Yeah, they do. They are very helpful with each other.
You thought this was your oven? You preheated it. I'm using it. I'm gonna preheat yours.
Fine, once again, I think we're having a moment.
350, you and me. Mario and Luigi.
That's right, I got you, man. Wow. Awesome.
All right, give me the rundown on what you're doing here.
Oh, dude. So,
I feel that.
I put a cup of flour, some cocoa powder. I basically used all of these ingredients except powdered sugar. Dude, I have no sugar in here. I have to put sugar in here.
Okay.
That is good you came by. I looked at that. Please don't write anything.
Definitely write that down.
Basically, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out how the brownies work, and then we'll get there with some sort of amazing, intuitive flavor. I also don't know if it's enough for this thing. I don't like having to fill this square, so that's not fair. For me, chat, that's how I feel. Okay.
I looked at the ceiling, so he couldn't blame
I
me.
have no idea.
Okay.
I have no clue either.
Something nice of you to try to say.
Yeah, I'm trying my
For
best.
me, thank you.
Good luck.
Sugar is so important.
Facts, brother.
Hello. Okay, here's my plan.
Measuring out.
I'm measuring out brown sugar, but I have a crazy plan. I'm gonna be honest. I melted the chocolate on top of water. I'm pretty sure that's what you're supposed to do. Everyone's looking at me like I'm an alien. This might be a...
That's just our faces.
Yeah, and then Stan said, bro, like, he kind of talked to me about, like, how I need to, like, make sure I have a foundation, and he was like, you know, and that really got to me.
So you're taking advice from other bakers?
I'm not. I'm actually choosing not to listen to Stan.
Okay.
Stan says I'm going to regret this.
I said it's great. I said just do it at the end. Well,
Yeah, so
that's
there's
brownie.
big
That's
rivalries
sauce.
happening. But now I'm going to mix sugar. And I know yesterday Cutie complimented my use of brown sugar, which, by the way, was a complete accident. I actually put brown sugar in.
Wait, how you actually?
Because, well, I thought this was cocoa powder or something. Like, you should have seen it. It was just a disaster here. But then I remember you said it was like some molasses taste or something. I feel like that's important in brownies. So I don't know what I'm doing.
Whenever they talk to me, I've started just looking at the wall.
I'm like staring. I'm like trying to analyze. But I think it'll turn out. I'm confident. I think something is going to turn out and it'll taste good. That's my goal. It may not look good, but it'll taste good.
Good for you.
We'll see.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you so much.
How's it going?
Look at you go.
This
And
is my
it's not
first
oil.
brownie. It is a coffee mocha flavored brownie. So I put some ground up instant coffee in there, plus cocoa powder, plus a little vanilla. And we're gonna see how it cooks up.
Put everything I want to put.
A little bit of caffeine in there.
Yeah, a little bit of caffeine in there. I think it'll give it nice. Feel free to give it a whiff if you want.
It smells great, actually.
Yeah.
It smells like food. Chat.
Yeah.
Are you supposed to grease brownie pans?
Oh shit. That's a really good reminder. I have no idea.
Okay. Hi guys. So something I'm doing differently today is I'm putting salt. Like I'm not gonna be afraid of the salt. Yeah. So I've been a little afraid of the salt. So today I'm working on not being afraid of the salt. And what else? I don't know. We'll see. I have my dries. I have my wets. I'm going to combine them in a second. Hopefully that works.
What's your favorite type of brownie?
My favorite type of brownie? Just like super gooey. I like kind of a little bit undercooked. Very gooey. Yeah. Yeah. I think it's better to be under than over with brownies. You know, there's nothing worse than a dry brownie.
I agree with that.
Yeah. It's actually, it should be a crime.
Child time? Yeah, coffee flavored brownie.
Death penalty.
Yeah.
That's
Get those cans now.
Yeah, no. Dry brownies is the worst crime you can commit. So anyway, the key, I think, from making box brownies is
Murder.
Is
Sorry.
giving it that gooiness. I don't know. I'm feeling very confident about that, so I'm kind of putting everything into the oil. I'm riding with the oil.
You're great.
Okay. But I got 7.5 hours of sleep last night, so I feel really
How many coffees deep so far?
1.5.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Not 3.
No, not 3.
I'm hoping for 3 at the end of this. You're gonna need that kitty.
Well, alright, I need this.
What the fuck is this? How'd you make this? I told you I put the chocolate chips over water. Whoa, you are based. Are you kidding me? God damn it.
I mean, we'll see how it turns out. But I like the color of it. I'm hoping the chocolate chips are... I didn't try the chocolate chips. But I'm hoping they're milk chocolate.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I need salt.
Oh, yeah.
All right, judges. After doing your tour, what do you think? You have to be a little quiet because they will spy on us.
Correct.
Yeah, I'll get on in. Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, they don't know how to use those, but they are doing their best.
But also, the reason why oil is used in those boxes because they're already they have the dry ingredients for you that the oil is just there for the moisture. But then if you're making it yourself, I think butter has so much more flavor. So if you
Yeah, it does.
The gooiness is actually better with a better ratio of chocolate and sugar.
Yeah, I will say the number one thing I see is no one is using enough cocoa powder.
Yes.
Yeah,
I wrote
How
that.
much should you be using?
at least half a cup.
I didn't see anyone do
No. Slime told me he used like 2 teaspoons.
So if you don't use like enough, what is it gonna
It's
taste
gonna taste like
Spread.
flour. Yeah, yeah,
I mean, at that point, it's all gonna rely on the toppings.
yeah, yeah. And I will say the reason that I've been so adamant about telling them to use toppings is they haven't done it at all this week. So we're hoping that they get creative today.
Some Reese's on top of that?
Reese's, huge, peanut butter, Nutella, swirling in any of the jams. Chocolate and orange is such a good combo. I haven't seen anyone use the mint. Mint and chocolate is really good. So we'll kind of see what happens. Yeah.
Some look definitely more prepared than others.
Who do you think is looking the best?
The squeeze.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he actually melted his chocolate. Because, typically, when I make brownies, I actually don't even use cocoa powder.
You just use the chocolate.
Yeah, for that gooey factor.
Yeah.
And full flavor. So I'm excited to see his brownies.
Do you think he's Oh, sorry, I was itching my nose, chat. Do you think he's cheating?
How do you learn that? You know what I mean?
Maybe he Googled it at nighttime.
He said he wanted to.
Yeah, but do you think maybe he's lying? Because that's what I say when I'm lying. I'm like, oh, I really wanted to steal a purse, but I didn't steal it, but I wanted to, and I definitely take it. Yeah, I wouldn't not take it.
Yeah.
So
I mean, he seems like a very nice guy. I don't know him personally.
He's not nice.
Oh, then he's
Yeah, I know. I think it's just something to think about. Just a conspiracy theory that I believe we should start.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
I definitely think Stan is Stan's correct.
Yeah,
He's definitely playing mental.
And he is the most confident. He's always the most confident. Yeah.
Family, and then he's just lying on it.
Yeah.
I actually saw some instant coffee chunks. Usually you want to put hot water.
Yeah, you want to brew the coffee and then add it.
But when I saw it, there were like chunks, so biting into that can be very bitter. I don't know if that's going to work out.
He also didn't grease his pan.
He didn't.
And then he was like, oh my god, should I have done that? So is that just going to be stuck the whole time?
It might be. But we'll see what happens.
Yeah. So appearance might take a hit.
It might.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to dive back in. I'll be back in a little bit.
Yeah, good luck.
Quick coffee break, chat. Just really quick. Here, you can have some. Oh, it's got lipstick on it. Never mind. You guys can't have any.
Marshmallow puff, bro. Great.
What are you looking at? What are you thinking about?
I'm just trying to figure out what makes a blondie a blondie.
I see.
Because I've eaten chocolate goes in a brownie. And it's like, I think I'm just going to do brown sugar and hope it gets there. But then brown sugar doesn't go with the lemon that I zested.
Are you going for a blondie or a brownie today?
I have one brownie going. I was thinking I'd make a blondie, and then I was thinking I'd also
You
make
thought about overachieving today.
No, one of them is going to be bad.
Oh, I see.
Multiple of them are going to be bad.
I see.
So you might as well make a few.
I see.
Yeah.
I see.
Okay, I'm panic putting flour because every contestant's like, dude, squeeze, you need flour.
Yeah, he doesn't have it in this, which is crazy to me.
This is still gonna be fun.
I thought you were gonna do you.
I mean, if it has flour, it's baking. That's what we've learned over 3 days.
I mean, I'm still like
baking is flour.
I'm gonna bend over backwards for peer pressure.
Oh, so you're not doing you?
I'm not. I am not gonna beat myself for this bake, and I think that's what's probably.
We would
the best
all
move.
hope that. We've been hoping that.
Not to beat myself.
Yeah. Oh, that's an interesting way to mix that.
That's a lot of flour, isn't it?
Mine was thick too.
I hate the kid. I ruined it. What am I doing? Why am I listening to them? I ruined it.
I know milk is
This will be fine. It'll be fine.
Oh, really?
You guys are so fine.
Yeah, we're fine.
You have 51 minutes left. You're so fine. 51 minutes.
Oh yeah, I feel like Brian's.
You've got all the time in the world. Now, yesterday, you did the method of adding flour slowly and slowly and slowly.
And so I've learned my lesson because I added way too much and I mixed way too hard. But I do still believe that this needs a little bit of more body, right? And I think I'm good. And I'm just trying to figure out my creativity. I also got to bake this shit. And I also have time to restart if it really sucks.
True. Maybe I'll restart.
You know what I'm saying? But she gave us an extra 15 minutes probably because this shit takes forever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, maybe.
So
brownies take longer to cook.
yeah, I can imagine.
I was assuming half an hour.
Would the chat eat this? What do you think? Bon appetit. Not bad, huh? I just have to mix it more. Now I'm gonna add a little bit of cocoa powder. You know? Listen, it may not look like a brownie, but it'll be me, surely.
Well, you listen to other people, though, so.
Yeah, well, it's a version of me. It's gonna be so bad. I'm so sorry. Mom and Dad, I'm coming home.
I think my batter tastes pretty phenomenal because I added something no one is fucking with today.
What? Go ahead. What?
Don't look at me. Look, drink your coffee.
He said, "Come, everyone."
So.
I hope they heard that. I didn't hear it, so it was quiet. I hope chat heard it. You can't ask him what he said. It was a secret.
secret.
I thought Slime and I were like buddy.
You're right about the amount of.
All he talks about is how he wishes he would switch positions with Caroline. Now you have a brownie in the oven, correct?
I do have a brownie in the oven.
That's huge.
Coffee flavored brownie.
First brownie in the oven. 49 minutes.
I did not use Pam though.
You did not
I
use
said
Pam.
it out loud as I put it in, so on that one, who knows?
Got that Pam.
Free tip to the family, I suppose.
Yep.
I put too much flour. I should have just stuck to my guns.
Those are the no-bake brownies.
Yeah.
He made them.
I fucked up. It might turn out to be okay though.
Holy shit. Squeaks wants to go home. This is not the Squeaks I saw yesterday.
Wait, does this look bad?
Did you put flour in?
Yeah. Too much. I'm sweating. I am sweating. No, you know what? I think this might rise. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put this in the oven and I'm gonna start over.
That's exactly what I did.
Because
Such an interesting tactic that all of you have seemed to start doing.
What?
It's just restarting.
Yeah, restarting's good.
I'm a
If you don't know the basics, you have to try multiple things.
Right.
Because you can't just make the same thing 4 times.
I've just never seen that on British Bake Off. I've
Different
only seen it here.
ratios. Okay, well they're better bakers, to be fair.
Well,
Yeah, they know what flour does on that.
Yeah.
So. True. Jury is still out on that.
so does Caroline. Caroline, what does flour do?
Flour helps it give it some substance.
Creates the crumb structure. You're going to want to see a good crumb structure based on the amount of flour you have. That's what's going to happen here.
Okay, I asked Caroline. Stance.
I don't. Is that true?
He gave a more.
Wait, did I learn?
He gave a better answer.
I will not
so
tell you who's
here's-
right. Yeah.
Here's the thing. When I first made it, it was
Ooh,
very, very,
you
very
added
thick.
marshmallows.
No,
Oh.
I put in 2 types of chips.
Oh, those
Yeah.
are. Oh, not marshmallows.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I hate marshmallows.
Oh, great.
So it was way too thick. It was almost like sludge thick. So I don't know if this is right, but I put a little of this in because I was too afraid of this in case it would get like really oily. So I went with a little of.
And it's going in the pan now.
It's going in the pan.
My little bears.
Still.
Oh, Squeaks in the oven.
Yeah, but that doesn't count. That was just like a funny one. You know what I
Mine's
mean?
going in the oven,
Okay,
too. I'm proud of
Slime's
it.
in the oven.
I'm proud
You
of
say
it.
this every time.
I have time now to bake it.
Slime has the biggest confidence, always going into the oven.
It's true.
In the oven.
Give them the go.
I learned
Racks
that they
matter
don't
here?
like when you put your fingers in it. So
They
now I
should
have
only
things.
have a top and a bottom rack.
You can move them.
No, you can't stand, you lying bastard.
Yeah, you can. Well, just pull it out. Wait, give me oven mitt.
No.
Give me mitt.
No, they're bolted on stand. Do brownies go on the bottom or the top?
Do you want the top crispy?
I feel like that's dangerous.
This is still really.
We're going bottom.
This is like.
Slime is in the oven at 46 minutes.
46
No, it's really hard to get out of here.
Caroline is prepping her brownies. She's struggling to get them out.
Well.
Okay.
God, I don't know why this is so hard. Okay, I shouldn't be straining this much, so I know I forgot something.
Remind me what's in there.
What is in here is flour, sugar, cocoa, salt, baking powder, eggs, oil, and then
Everything on your counter.
yeah. I don't know. I don't know what. Okay, well, we'll just throw it in the oven and see how it goes. I guess.
Judy, I have a safety question.
Uh-huh.
Can this go in the oven? Is it plastic or is that ceramic?
No, it cannot.
Is there something around here that can?
A ramekin, that's what you need?
Yeah, or anything circular.
Okay. I think
Or square, a shape. This is too big, like a small this.
Smaller.
Smaller than that?
Like a mid.
We need a ramekin would be ideal. Let me see. what we can find. Yeah, these are all.
They're all plastic?
Yeah, they're all under 212. Will you see in the other kitchen if they have a ramekin that can go in the oven?
Or
Yeah, this one's
anything that shape or size.
that can go in the oven. Oh wow, Taylor, did you do this?
Yeah. What's wrong?
You're sure it wasn't Christine?
You know what? It was probably Christine.
Oh wow, Christine, good job. We got snacks, we got veggies. Ew. What the hell happened to the celery? Are you serious?
Not me. I didn't make the celery. I didn't grow it.
Oh, Jesus
I
Christ.
actually replaced all the things I wanted to do. Oh my god, that celery is
Yeah.
What happened? That's a good point. You guys,
Yeah, what happened to the fruit, too? Where's this from? Damn, Sam's Club? Oh, you like it?
I mean, I like it.
okay.
They're actually really sweet.
It looks like it was frozen and then thawed. Yeah, that's probably what happened.
They like it. You're welcome.
They like it.
Do you think slime saved the day by saying brownies big cookie?
You think so?
That has changed the whole
Big
paradigm.
cookie.
Yeah.
All right.
Chefs, there are snacks if you need them.
I want to get so custom.
Oh, shit. Are they the right ones? Oh, yeah, they are. That's funny. Okay.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
All right, he is back at his double boiler.
I think what I'm going to do different here is I'm going to use an extra egg. Because I only use 2 eggs. So, like, my flour, and I put too much flour. So, like, it turned out to be, like, it's going to either blow up in the oven, like it's going to overdo the pan, or it's just not going to rise at all. So it's not going to be good. But I put M&M's on there, so hopefully the judges like M&M's, you know? Because that might be the only thing you taste. But we'll see.
Oh, I can see right now he's putting cilantro in there.
Cilantro and sour cream. Cream cheese.
Buttercream. A brownie, or blondie, I mean.
Yeah.
Going into the oven.
Yeah.
Is there what?
A blender.
Oh, wait, can you preheat an oven over there for me?
I will source one. I will source one.
I'm gonna stun on these hoes.
Crazy.
Oh, perfect. Okay. Sous chef, can you hunt down a blender for slime? Yeah. Oh.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Right there. Oh.
Okay.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. There you go. Does it lock in there?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Be able to take that to Slime Station.
That's extra points.
A lot of people are doing 2 brownies, is what I'm starting to notice, which is interesting. Let me get this straight. I don't know. I will say a lot of people don't realize.
Sous Chef Christine plugged it in and it was on. Who left it on?
Taylor?
Sous Chef Taylor left it on.
I knew it.
Okay, I got it. Yeah, I got it. Thank you so much.
All right.
Please don't hurt yourself. I'm a professional.
Okay, that'll be. We'll check back in over there. It's quiet, so I have to whisper. A lot of them don't realize that brownie batter is really thick. It should be thick, but instead they keep loosening it up by adding milk and stuff. And the cakes too, like because they've been trying to make cakes and yeah, but it should be thick. So
To get that ooey gooey, you're supposed to get that chocolate sugar reaction.
I will say Caroline's and Squeak's, they look pretty good going into the oven.
Even with the flour mishap?
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think that was just a reaction with the chocolate. 'cause you know when it
yeah. It started hardening. It got cold.
Yeah, I think it's
So,
good.
so what do you do if you like it's thin?
It will just not be the texture of a brownie. It'll be more texture of a cake. But a lot of their cakes just lack flavor. But they do get close to a cake texture as long as they leave them in the oven long enough, which a lot of people don't.
If not, you're gonna have to.
Yeah, you'll have just goo. We've had goo a few times.
Still edible.
It is. Yeah, you'll still.
I'm very grateful to be here during the brownie episode.
And the third day. It is the third day, so some basics have been picked up on.
And no JHB.
And no JHB, which is huge.
I didn't watch the episode. What's he like?
I didn't either. I just heard
It was
that
just
shit was an
he made
atrocity.
frosting with flour and egg. It was.
I love him so much.
When I think about it, I still might throw up. So.
He doesn't cook ever.
No,
Trust me.
no.
I know
Yeah.
that for a fact.
He's so funny.
He is. It was something. But all right, I'm gonna dive back in. Thank you. Hello.
I'm waiting, right? So I'm pretty much done. I'm waiting for this to cook, and I'm constructing my plating and my additional topping. I think I have a really fresh idea. I'm gonna make a puree, a fruit
With what?
puree.
Oh, with fruit.
With the frozen
Wow.
fruit over there.
Okay.
And kind of like a tropical feel
Okay.
type of thing. So hopefully it'll blow them away. And no cream cheese.
No cream cheese. Okay. All right. Taking a focus on his flavors rather than making additional brownies. But over here on his second batch of brownies is Squeeze.
What's up?
What are you doing differently with this one?
So my portions I think were just wrong, and I'm adding an extra egg. Because, I don't know, it just makes sense to me. I don't know, this might be a disaster. But you can't mess up twice in a row, right? That'd be irresponsible. So hopefully, I mean, I'm happy with how this looks. I'm gonna mix it here. Hopefully chat is not saying not like this. Because look, doesn't it look so shitty now? Oh, jeez. But then I mix it together, maybe it'll be a lighter brown? I don't know.
What color do you think brownies are?
Well, they're brown, but like, you know what? This looks pretty damn good. You know what? I'm gonna say it. It's swirling around. Now I'm gonna add flour. And knead that in.
This is all gone. You used it all.
Yeah. Is that too much butter?
Oh, God.
I'm fucked.
I don't know shit. I'm trying to get inside your head.
Here, well, it worked. Congratulations. I'm going home.
All right. What are you doing over here? You've already have 2 brownies in the oven.
Yeah, I'm trying a different ratio.
Okay.
And I'm also adding a little bit of, you know what your favorite part has been these last 2 days?
What?
The food coloring.
Yeah.
I put a tiny bit in there because my first one did not get dark enough. Chat wants to see it. It didn't get dark enough for my liking.
Oh, did you put a swirl in there?
I did put a swirl in there.
Okay, I was
Yeah,
making
yeah.
sure that was intentional.
No, that was intentional. There is a swirl.
That's strange. Okay.
There is a swirl going on.
So you're adding food coloring to get it dark enough.
Yeah, to get it a little bit darker.
All right.
To kind of cheat the system a little bit.
I see.
Yeah, that's me.
Okay.
I'm actually going to add a little bit more oil to it.
Oh, a little more oil.
Yep.
Okay. All right. And you're in the oven. So what are you focused on now?
Buttercream frost.
Wow. Okay. Great.
Because today is the 3rd day, and I'm determined to get it right. So, yesterday, I didn't have enough. I had too much salt, and then I put in too much powder, and then it was not salty enough. That was your issue with it. So today, I'm going to, again, the theme of the day is not being afraid of salt. So that's my plan with this, is to make sure that it's not just butter.
And are you going to do any flavors of in your buttercream?
No, I don't like the flavored food coloring.
Uh huh.
No, I think that kind of messes things up. When you start messing with the chemical food coloring. I might do color, but no flavor.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't
All right.
trust myself that I wouldn't get.
Yeah, I see. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Thank you, chef.
Thank you, chef.
Dude, do you have an extra brownie pan?
No. Can you find something similar shape to our brownie pans? That we have some overachievers.
Yeah, they're
That
on
would
like
like-
their 3rd batches.
Okay, so she's picking out her colors.
All right, we've got a nice rose. We've got green. We've got
Orange.
orange. Or this looks like purple. Let's see. What's your favorite color, guys?
Oh, I can answer that.
Okay, I'm gonna guess. I'm trying to think of you wear a lot of black, but I'm trying to think of other things you wear.
Oh, there's not much.
There's so much. Listen, you stick with what works. Yeah.
All right. Okay, chat, just a little lesson over here. This is pure food coloring. This is what... Yeah, you should plug your freaking ears. You plug your ears. This is food coloring. When you add too much of it, there's that chemical flavor, right? We've talked about that. These up here don't have any coloring in them. They just add flavors like pineapple or coconut, cream cheese, cherry, whatever. These are emulsions. So you need less of these compared to like an extract. Extracts are really strong. Emulsions are really strong. These could be really great to add flavor. Like I said, what's a better pairing than like strawberry and mint? You know, like, or like on chocolate, you know, it sounds great. However, if you want to have the most natural flavor, these don't taste super natural. If you want to have the most natural flavor, you can just add fruit directly to your buttercreams or whatever. So if you want to make a really amazing raspberry buttercream, all you need to do is grab your raspberry jam over here, which is somewhere, or blueberry, yum, strawberry, yum, cherry. Okay, do we even have raspberry? Oh. Okay, I guess you're not making raspberry. You could grab like, you know, your blackberry jam, add it directly to your buttercream, and you'll have an amazing blackberry flavored buttercream that won't taste like store-bought candy, because it'll taste like actual fruit. And that's kind of fun too. Another great flavor with chocolate is orange. I don't know if you guys have ever had those like chocolate oranges that you get during Christmas, but adding like an orange buttercream on top of your chocolate could be really yummy. Even this fig and orange spread, what you can do is you take your brownies out of the oven hot and you can spread this on there. What'll happen is it'll melt into your brownie and it'll add some of that flavor, and then you can also put buttercream on top. So there's tons and tons and tons of options just to make your brownies better. Yep. Yeah. Lots of fun things. Yeah, a little round two. So I will say, this is something that's important. Stan's is sad that his is too light brown, so he added brown food coloring instead of adding more cocoa. That's a bad idea. You should just add more cocoa. If it's too light brown, it's because it's not chocolatey enough. But instead he added food coloring.
So he's just trying to fix the color.
Yeah.
Which is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
It's kind of wild when you think about it.
There's a natural, whenever you can use natural things to change the color that adds flavor, that's the better way to do it instead of just adding food coloring.
Yeah.
But that's okay.
Is that like not known?
Well, you know, cereal companies do it all the time. so you know.
I'm dead. I don't know what it is, but it's great.
These are the only options. That's great. Yeah, there's some miscellaneous sized cans over here for anyone who needs them. For any overachievers.
I've never overachieved in my life. Ever.
Huge. What's going through your head, Stan?
Flavors.
Okay.
I'm the flavor guy here, you know what I'm saying? I've always been a little zany. He's like the mouse from the movie.
Uh-huh.
The mouse that, okay. You're okay. That's a yellow shirt, so that'll stay there forever. That's nice.
Most of it fell on the apron.
Oh, it went in.
Oh, never mind.
Just a little trickle. Right.
Cleavage. I see.
I was too deep in the flavor game.
What they say about you, Stan?
That is what they say. I think you want a dirty apron to look like you really went to war, you know?
Yeah,
if you come out with a clean apron, you're a bitch man.
This is war. So what flavors are you thinking?
Well, I have a coffee brownie.
Uh-huh.
I have a caramel molasses blondie, and I have an ultimate chocolate, double chocolate.
Wow. Okay.
And so I need to find weird things to do to them to kick them up over the edge.
Okay, great. Yeah, there are tons of options here.
Is that still a microwave? Real shit.
What?
Do you have access to a microwave? Real shit.
The real shit? Yes, we do. But make sure metal doesn't go in there. One of the sous chefs could... what?
You're not allowed to use a microwave.
Can find... No, they just have to find the microwave.
Oh, here they are.
Taylor or Christine, do you know where a microwave is? / could you hunt one down for slime?
I'm being an asshole, I'm sorry. I need things and then I don't need them.
Okay, dropped it again.
Dropped it again.
Gotta get a new one.
What's going through your head?
I only have 30 minutes left. And I want to cook it for 30 minutes.
Uh-huh.
But I want to make sure I also decorate, because in the last few rounds, like, the toppings are equally important. So I just put in M&M's.
I think you should wash your hands.
It's always a problem for me.
I just want to give a little advice every once in a while. You're welcome. So you're already prepping to frost.
Listen, gotta keep prep. Never stop prepping.
I'm lost. My idea was fucked up and it was bad.
Oh yeah, what happened to your blender?
I put it away. It's over there.
Wow. Do you still want the microwave?
I do want the microwave. I have a better idea.
They found one. They can show
I'm an
you.
ideas guy, yeah.
Okay.
But I'm waiting.
Oh, he doesn't need it yet. Okay.
You seem to say like a bodyguard.
Of the microwave. No. When you're ready. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna try to make some sort of topping as well. For my one that might, so I have two. This one's gonna be so fucked up, but hopefully I can save it with a topping.
Okay, and what's your idea for a topping?
I was gonna do like vanilla with crushed Oreo.
Okay.
Like icing. And then maybe I'll put some cinnamon. Is that crazy? Cinnamon brownie? I don't know. We're just gonna have some fun. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And you have 3 brownies in the oven.
I do, but I don't think they're all gonna make it. You know?
Okay.
It's like back in the day when families would have like 10 kids because a lot of them didn't make it through like the first 2 or 3 years, and then you needed people to work the fields.
Yeah.
These brownies might not work the fields.
I see.
But those brownies are born after like the advent of penicillin. They're gonna make it.
Okay. I'm excited to see them.
Perfect.
You just like me. Can I say I'm charming?
I don't even know what I'm looking for.
I want to take a look. Okay, I'm fine with that. It's maybe rising a little too much, but I might have made bread again, but I think it'll taste way better. So.
What temperature is your oven at?
What's up?
What temperature is your oven at?
I'm 350.
Okay.
So I feel okay about this. Also, it comes down, right? No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to make you feel that way. I did it for the chat. Nobody be concerned.
How do you feel?
No, I'm just thinking about how to. Do I want to decorate?
It's every day that happens, and it is so annoying to clean up. But oh, nothing. We were just talking about your.
What's up?
Spittle.
Got it.
Yeah.
Artistic.
It is, right? That makes me feel good.
Artistic. Yep. All right. You have.
Okay. I don't think this was high enough, so I just.
What was it at?
350.
Okay. What'd you just put it to?
425.
Okay.
Quite the
I hate it when she does that. I know, you never know what she's trying to say.
We just want anything from her.
Shit. Okay, maybe it's too high now. No!
Let's see that frosting.
Frosting I'm feeling good about.
What a beautiful color.
Is it nice?
Yeah.
What's your favorite color?
Well.
I think that's what she was aiming for. She was really hoping to like purple.
Yeah.
What is it called?
This is...
You could almost get that exact same color
Purple Paradise.
if you used blueberries, Chad. Blueberries would give you that color.
I heard that. Blueberries will give you that color, too.
Yeah.
My ears are getting better now. I'm
Sucks.
listening.
You guys are starting to listen to me. My mumbles, you're starting to listen to them.
I now can...
Instead of like a melty mess of cakes.
But you're just playing the waiting game now.
Kind of. I mean, I am a little concerned about this. I have no idea how much time has passed.
I can't.
Well, there's
my oven is
25 minutes left.
Okay, I did 350, and then I tried 375, and then I tried 400, and then I tried 425, and now I'm back to 400.
Okay.
So.
Okay.
You know.
Squeeze behind you.
This is how we...
Oh, here we go. Out of the oven.
Yeah, out of the oven.
First brownies out of the oven.
Oh, they look so good.
Cosmic brownies in the packages.
That looks so good.
Let's find out.
They made a very interesting comment
Uh-huh.
that they learned from the previous episodes.
Aria, can I ask
That
you
overcooking.
your relationship with brownies?
Amazing, yeah.
You love brownies. NiceWigg said that the cosmic brownies that he got during lunchtime were pretty solid.
Pretty solid brownies?
Yeah.
Is that what you're going for?
What if I just don't
Not bad. Looking back, I would recommend more.
Then that would be a beautiful mix-up, sir.
That would. That would really suck.
May the best baker win.
Yeah.
Okay.
We made a comment saying that over baking is much better because then they'll have like a
They have something to present.
yeah.
Yeah.
He's just gonna leave it in the oven because of that to make sure that it's baked.
Who said that?
I think sweet.
Interesting. Yeah. It is an interesting choice.
It's like the one recipe that
It's okay to do under. Yeah.
little under.
It is. The issue is none of them have done a little under once.
Oh,
It's all
okay.
been soup. So
Got it.
we will see. Yeah, they're doing that a lot.
So much temperature.
Yeah.
Like so much. It goes all the way back down to like 300 sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. It's little.
The ancient ladle technique.
These type of ovens don't have that clear window.
No, purposely, because we do have we have one over there that we're not. Yeah. We want them to suffer. So yeah.
You're gonna make a syrup?
I'm gonna make a chalky time.
Hey, strawberry and brownie. Strawberry sounds great.
Thank you.
Oh, he's grabbed the strawberry emulsion.
Yeah, just a touch. But we'll see.
And what's in your? Is this a frosting?
This is a frosting. It's just butter and powdered sugar. And I'm like slowly testing it to see if it's sweet enough. And if it's not, I'll just keep adding powdered sugar. But because we're just presenting one brownie, I think this is just fine.
Okay.
I don't need too much. So.
Okay. Yeah. All right. 23 minutes left. 23 minutes.
Bring it back out.
Oh, it's back out. Oh. Someone stole your
No, it's fine.
sauce.
No, I'll be alright.
All right. He knows he's headed to the microwave. We're gonna check this out. This is the first time the mic. Do you know what it is? Okay. First time the microwave has been used. Wait, that's a microwave? Oh, I see.
Basically, we cooked it with like a fondue setup. I'm just gonna microwave these for a saucy chocolate sauce. Do you like chocolate sauce or you hate that too? Does it count? Oh no.
I'm just staring at a wall and I feel so artistic. Just staring off in the distance,
It's more of the
like
idea
a
that I hope I didn't
painting.
make chocolate into sauce in your mind.
Huh? Oh, because I hate sauce. Oh, I see. Oh, that's funny. I didn't think of that. I'm just a portrait standing here holding this camera with no input. Oh, he's got ice.
Yeah, I know what he's doing. See, we stand on the shoulders of giants, and I'm the giant.
All right. How long did you put your chocolate in the microwave for?
A minute.
Cool.
See?
That might burn. What are you doing?
I'm bringing back the ancient ladle technique from
Uh-huh.
day one.
Yeah. And what is that?
It's a secret. Actually, I can't tell you. You know how you haven't been telling me things?
Well, this seems a little.
This
seems
is my ancient
Really?
ladle.
I mean, it's graham crackers. I was just trying to help the people at home. It is graham crackers.
Yeah, but with
Sugar.
vibes.
Oh, vibes. Oh, never mind.
I will
My
take
bad.
this to my grave.
Okay, it's graham crackers.
I will never tell you.
Okay. Oh, here we go. First brownie out of the oven. It is
First
baked.
brownie out of the oven.
Did you try it?
Yeah.
And you liked
Would you
it?
like a bite? You don't have to say.
I will not. I can't. No, I cannot have a bite. And that is what?
This is frozen cherries, a little bit of ice, a little bit of sugar.
Okay.
All right.
Have you seen the lid?
Nope.
I feel
Oh, I had the lid and now I don't have the lid.
Oh, helpful. Helpers in the kitchen.
helpers.
Helpers. No help.
No helping.
Oh, that's a great blender.
Lower the speed. So we need some liquid but I don't want liquid.
What was the math? 30 minutes at 350.
Hadn't been opened yet, it's not weird.
No, you're fine. It's cool.
No, but if I was like, drinking it and then spitting
Yeah, it's definitely not weird. Oh, there we go.
You know what? Not bad.
Is frozen or no?
Okay, this is my effed up
Jack,
one.
sometimes is it get a thing.
I'm just gonna leave it in there because I rather it to be overbaked than underbaked.
Okay.
So I'm gonna wait for like 3 more minutes.
Okay. 19 minutes left. Quiet across the kitchen. The interesting thing about making a puree for this is you would not add ice. You would just puree the fruit. Shut up. You're cheating, aren't you?
Kill me now?
You need to stop listening to me. You gotta
No,
plug
but
your ears.
I heard you say that about him. I'm not making that, but I'm wondering
Today.
if I tell him.
No.
No, I don't even know what he's making.
Yeah, you don't tell him. You don't tell him shit.
No, but
This is the last time.
I did tell Sweet to put oil in his brownies because he was. I know, I gotta stop helping. But then sometimes I've needed help. I don't know.
I'll be honest.
Isn't that what the life is all about?
That's not. Maybe life, but not Master Baker.
It's true.
This is serious.
It's true. Here's the thing. Even with helping people, though, it doesn't work. You know?
Right.
Still, like...
That was terrifying.
No wood in there, that's for sure.
Bravo. I was terrified for you, but great job.
Oh, it smells as though somebody burnt their chocolate.
Oh, no.
So, chocolate, if you've ever watched my stream, you know about how long you should microwave it for.
This is fine. Look. Cool. Everything's okay. Some of it's burnt down here. That's crazy. It just stayed in its state that it was in for so long. I think this looks good. Your poker face is really funny. This looks good. I maybe should try again. It's hot.
That's a fact, right? You have to verify a fact. If you're a copy,
We don't verify any facts. Bit of powwow over here between you and me, chat.
that is scary, isn't it?
I'm waiting for ears to be closed. If your chocolate burns, it is ruined. You cannot use any of it. The flavor takes over everything, so it is in fact ruined. It will taste like burnt chocolate. We'll see if he redoes it. That is what we're currently concerned about. Among the rolling pin and the blender. That was very concerning. I missed that. I turned around to see that and saw my life flash before my eyes. That was terrifying.
Wrong route and you're getting wood chips.
Yeah. Yeah. But
Yeah, sure.
it seems as though. Oh, are you okay? Ow, are you okay? Do you need a thing? That's ouch. Is that hot?
Yeah, with my thingy.
Oh.
I just like barely touched it. I was like, oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Don't worry.
Oh.
We just want to take care of it before.
For you, no.
You're right. Yeah. I think Christine too.
Yeah, thinking that. All right. We've got 16 minutes left, bakers. 16 minutes. A lot going through our bakers' heads right now, including...
I made cake by accident, which is based. It's cool. It's not a brownie.
You know what I just realized? Hey, if you made a frosting, it has to cool. The brownie has to cool. FYI. I forgot.
Yeah.
Peaches.
The chef just had an epiphany. What is your epiphany?
I'm gonna caramel and peaches go good together. You get some peaches. You're gonna cook them on that.
I see.
Then you got some roasted peaches to go on top of the blondie, and you got some cherry sorbet to go on top of the brownie for Black Forest.
Nobody asked, Stan.
Cutie ass. It's on camera.
That's what I'm gonna do.
We have one brownie out of the oven, beginning to be plated by Squeaks.
Yeah.
Why are you doing that?
Because I don't want to make a mess when I cut. I don't want it to be like fudged all over. I want one good piece. That's
Right.
what I'm really fishing for. But it's getting really hard to extract. Like it's kind of like wet. Wow. But it's cooked. So that's, I'm pogging.
He's pogging?
Because this is
That's not yours, is it?
Which one?
That one, that spoon you grabbed.
Yeah.
I'm just telling you.
Okay, good to know. So now I don't know what to do.
Okay.
Okay, then. I gotta come out.
Her brownies are out of the oven. And she is throwing them right into the fridge. Smart. Sugar hitting the pan for stands.
Yep. Got my trusty dusty fish scraper.
That's what that is.
Is it not? This question does not help us. This is for fish, isn't it?
I'm sure.
AriaSaki.
That's a great color.
Slime likes peach.
Do you know the way to turn the outside one on too? So it's not just the inside one?
Oh,
I think I just don't know that. Push it in or pull it out or something? It's this one.
Oh, it's this
yeah,
one?
that's the back.
I actually don't know on these.
Oh, to the left maybe? Instead of the right?
Oh, no.
No.
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, that's...
You'll do great.
I lose just because of that, so...
Well...
I put mine in the refrigerator, because I don't know, maybe it'll be easier to cut, and then easier
I just threw
to
mine in the fridge.
frost.
Dude, that
it's
looks
just gonna melt.
good.
Thank you.
I like that color.
You want to try some? I should have said that out loud.
Yes, I'll be right back.
A lot of calmness from this area.
Are you like caramelizing?
Yeah. I've never done it before, but...
Caramelizing?
That's ambitious.
Caramelizing sugar.
You want to put on a show for the people, right?
Yeah, wait till you hear what this is called.
There's some cheating allegations. Caramelizing.
Cheating allegations. Interesting.
Happened to look that up yesterday?
No. Yeah. Nothing I've done is impressive.
And his brownies are being cut.
Yeah, that's some cheating.
Agreed. I'm increasing the temperature.
Accusations are flying.
That was goated. I don't know. You alright?
What?
Yeah, that was a little too hot.
First born in the burn in the kitchen. I have a speech impediment. I'm sorry. First
That fridge is not cooling.
First burn in the kitchen. Do you need a medic? We don't have one.
It's my... today's been the day of injuries. First slime tried to take me out.
Uh-huh.
I'll never forget that.
Yeah. Fair.
Yeah.
Lots of thoughts going through our bakers' heads.
Okay. I made brownies. These are brownies. I think they count.
We got some caramel. I moved it too early on this side. So I'm just gonna... That's not part of that. Don't judge me by that.
Exactly.
And now?
Okay. Dude,
What do you think about that, chat? That's some good old-fashioned caramelized sugar on a frozen peach. I feel like you've been standing there silently for a long time.
Yeah, no,
You're freaking me
I'm just
out.
making sure the safety precautions.
I'm starting to think that's what you wanted.
no.
Strategy.
Strategy.
I made cake by accident.
Uh-huh.
What if?
Excuse me.
Right?
Well, that's caramel.
You know what I'm saying? We crush it down. Brownie. Wow. You know what I'm saying?
Innovate. That's my goat, dude. That's what I'm talking
You know what
about.
I'm saying?
Yeah,
We are Mario and Luigi.
That's right.
Behind you, chef.
Which one's Mario? I speak. What? I'm a speedrunner.
I thought you were going to say I speak Italian. You're like, alright, you got me.
No.
10 minutes, chefs. You're welcome, chef. You're welcome.
Is that your plate, Sam?
It can be yours if you want it.
Oh, no, that's okay. That's mine now.
You just keep eating yours.
So you know how it tastes. You gotta know how it tastes. You gotta taste your own food so you don't lose the game. It's not bad.
Wait, yours looks amazing. Yeah, but it looks.
Oh, it's really bad. It's all falling apart.
And sometimes people like the middle being good. Maybe put that one in the freezer and put that back in. You can pick one at the end.
True.
I think it looks great. That looks like a fucking.
I also like it undercooked, but I can't tell like what's the line between.
If the judges don't like it, fuck them. You know what I'm saying? Cook for yourself.
What the fuck? All right, 9 minutes left. Contestants. Hello. Who are you most concerned about? Really? Yeah.
His brownie looked like cat shit with like M&M's.
Yeah, okay.
But it could be really flavorful with all the chocolate.
Yeah.
True. He did use the most chocolate. Yeah. Okay, you're nervous about presentation.
You know, yeah, a little bit.
As a reminder to everyone in the room, they are judged on presentation, taste, creativity, as well as is it a brownie?
Yeah.
Of course.
Oh, that's one of the categories?
Yes.
Evil category.
Yeah. Slime is not excited about that one.
People do hate that category.
Slime is not a fan of that.
No. Yes, he's got some caramelized peaches over here. Very exciting. 8 minutes left. Silence has fallen over, accompanied with thick, copious amounts of stress. This is the most time they've had on any challenge thus far. An extra 15 minutes today. A squeal of confidence coming from this end of the kitchen.
It just looked way better than I thought it would.
I see. Okay.
No, it was a surprise. I thought that was going to be dog shit, to be perfectly honest.
Right. Okay. Confidence. Well, everybody, you know what you could be confident about? You could be confident about your own cooking skills if you use HelloFresh. Anyone can be a chef with HelloFresh, and they have tons of different fresh food options and menus every single week. Exclamation point HelloFresh in chat. Click on the link and check it out. Thanks again to HelloFresh for helping sponsor this event. As a fun reminder, tomorrow morning we'll start the stream a little early with me making lunch for our chefs using HelloFresh. It's going to be really fun and really fresh, so make sure to check them out. Back to the cooking. All right, Squeaks has now frosted his brownie with his frosting slowly melting.
Yeah, the brownie's too hot.
Yeah, mine.
But
I have
really
to cool
wanna-
mine down until it's gonna come down the wire again.
Coming down to the wire, we've got 6 minutes and 40 seconds from our chef. Something is dripping. I don't know what that was. You'll be fine.
We're fine. We'll be good.
We'll be good.
Things will taste okay.
This is Stanza's cleanest day.
That's because I threw all the dirty stuff out of the frame.
Oh, huge.
We went up, we went out, we went everywhere.
It is. We have gone up somehow. Okay, great.
I didn't realize that was an option before.
Oh, he's working on his plating with our wilted mint.
You provided that.
We did. I know. It's because it's been here for 3 days. She is waiting to frost, waiting for her brownie to cool. There's Omnius. Omnius. Silence taking over the kitchen.
Did you enjoy that? I can't tell.
The peach is kind of bitter, but I don't think that's on me.
Interesting.
So I don't know if I want to use it, you know?
Interesting. Wow. He is really touching that. I hope he's... Oh. Washed his hands a few times is what I'm hoping. We'll see what happens.
No, it's sanitary.
Okay.
Right, it is one way.
I like that.
Yeah.
Okay, crushing some pretzels over here. That is safe
I'm just bleeding.
to hold the knife like that. Okay. 5 minutes left, chefs.
Oh, okay.
5 minutes.
5 minutes left. The moment of truth. People are pulling them out.
You weren't joking. You even reminded them, and there's so many untouched.
There's so many. Yeah, no one used a jam. It's always really disappointing. I know.
A couple of Reese's and you're just in there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. It is very interesting. It's so simple.
Yeah, I'm not saying I would do better by any means.
I would. I would do. It's painful for me. I hope I would. Actually, the final challenge is against me. So, no, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. That would just be mean. That would be really rude.
I was just talking. Have you watched America's Worst Cooks?
Yeah, yeah.
It'd be funny if you judged it based off of their worst plate.
True, actually.
JHB would still be here.
He would still be here.
He'd win it all.
I'm nervous of how dark that would get, though. It would just end up being like feces on a plate. It wouldn't.
No!
It would not be good for us. So.
Okay, my second one looks way better. I'm just gonna go with it.
Interesting.
Screw
Interesting.
my strawberry nonsense.
I hope that's the right call.
I think it is.
We did have someone yesterday make the wrong call. They didn't include something on the plate that could have kept them in the game.
Really?
Yeah.
What didn't they include?
Point Crow had a cookie that was very creative, but he said it didn't taste good. But it didn't matter because his other cookie didn't taste good. And so he might have won on creativity, but instead he left it off the plate.
Wow. What a shame.
It was. It made my life really hard. All right. Got some pretzels being sprinkled. Is it 3 minutes? 3.5 minutes. 3.5 minutes. Yeah.
All right, we're not all doing great. So we're trying. We're trying.
Where's my plate and my clothes?
You got that New York in you, man. Come on.
We are missing a cloche. A plate and a cloche for this gentleman. Missing a plate. I'm the gentleman.
I'm the gentleman.
There you go. Christine has a cloche for you. She'll get a plate.
Back to the strawberry. So you're going back to the strawberry.
Struggle.
What you doing? I'm liking the vision.
Yeah, they're doing good. They're all focused right now. The last few minutes get really intense. 2 minutes 40 seconds.
Yeah, everyone's pace
is. They have picked up. There's no more jokes in the kitchen.
Are you okay?
We have our second burn in the kitchen. Seems as though it always is. There we go. Let's focus. How do I make it less watery? He whispers from across the room. Slime has grabbed chocolate syrup. Oh, for plating, I see. That's interesting.
Oh, it's on a show.
He watches. Oh, TV. Oh. Oh, the M&Ms. Touches the M&Ms. Some of the chefs have been craving candy, so good choice.
And none. A little early, but
All right, what?
We got some brownie frosting over here.
Oh,
With brownie
I was
powder.
thinking maybe using warm brownies frosting on a
very
regular
creative.
brownie. I think that's how Mad Cow Disease started.
You've got a minute, 30 seconds.
Oh, you putting pepperonis on there?
Thank you.
That looks insane, brother. Holy shit. You made 2? God, what an asshole.
1 minute. 10 seconds left, chefs. A minute 10. Sorry. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I'm very sorry about that.
Do you go with the better brownie or do you go with the better story, you know?
It depends on your judges. It depends on your judges.
I know it does. I'm trying to make it less look like cum, but it looks horrible. It looks so.
That's a good thing to say about what you made to eat.
Yeah. Well, no, it looks really good. Actually.
You guys always look at me when I'm about to throw this somewhere random. Like, where's he gonna put it?
40 seconds left. 40 seconds left. What's happening?
I can't. This is funny. I'm like trying to conceal, but I can't. Like.
Right.
My face
Panic
is
setting in. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The most prepared our chefs have ever been. Congratulations, chefs. It is time for the apocalypse. One of you will be going home today. After 3 days of hard work, it'll all be for what? A few follows on Twitter, maybe?
I wish. I feel like I'm losing followers.
Well, we're doing our best. All
I
right.
got my back.
This one's the best brown.
You guys
It was
got
just
me.
too late. It was
Right.
just too late. Interesting.
Squeaks. SQUEX in the bowl. Be cool.
Ballers. Yeah, this is very hot though. You want this?
All right.
Oh,
This is a good brownie.
No.
All right.
It tastes bad.
You're crazy. He's setting you up. He's
This
setting you
isn't
up.
the one he's giving you.
Yeah.
Bro, that tastes bad.
No.
Yeah. You should taste mine, I'm not kidding. Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Dude, are you kidding me?
Yours is cake with cinnamon or something.
It's a little.
How is this? How is it like the dry and then
I put too many in one spot. Too many.
Yeah, I genuinely.
That is really good, actually.
It tastes good though. I like
Yeah, I do taste good. I like the cinnamon or whatever that is tastes good.
All right. Okay. First name. Squeaks.
Oh, awesome.
You,
Thanks,
you
guys.
are presenting first.
Yeah, okay. Okay. Introducing Strawberry Blast. So basically what I tried to do was tried to make like a gooey brownie. And I think the brownie tastes pretty good, and the frosting tastes pretty good. The one problem I ran into was I didn't have enough time for the brownie to cool for my frosting. So my frosting kind of turned into a liquid consistency. But the strawberry should still break through. So I'm pretty confident that it tastes good. So when judging, I'd focus on the taste, and I understand it looks like
Not on presentation.
No.
Right. Okay, so it is day 3, and your plate looks like shit.
Yeah, it looks like shit. So I think you're right about that.
Just making sure that's what we're focused
Yeah.
on for day 3. That one's first one. Steal you. All right, well, judges.
Dig in, enjoy.
Yeah, he is right. Exactly what happened. His buttercream melted, and now he has tongue. That is what it's made of for kids.
Yeah.
That's why it's so good. You're really picking right there. You're making sure you have the right piece for yourself.
Okay, that came off altogether.
Should I get a piece of the strawberry with it?
Oh, dude. I mean, go crazy. Who knows? It's a weekday, but have some fun.
Yeah, why not? Let's give it a go, dude.
Yeah, let's go.
Screw it.
Is that good? Oh, no.
And laughing. It's Ratatouille moment again.
She loves it.
Wow. I love your interpretation of buttercream.
It's just butter.
It's just butter.
Yeah, too much butter.
But also,
It's only butter. That's what I'm trying to say.
It is melted butter on top of a brownie.
Which is that? Did that make it like melt even more than the buttery part of the frosting? Like, should I have done less? I can't ask for advice from him. This is not Las Vegas. I get it.
I think I don't think the strawberry tastes good at all.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, that's fair.
I'm saying this not knowing I could not do any better. For sure.
Fair.
But I think the it tastes good to me. I eat the brownie again.
Let's go.
Not the
Thanks,
cum.
man.
Definitely not the cum.
No.
you use granulated sugar.
For the brownie? Yeah. And brown sugar.
Yeah.
Very grainy.
Yeah, too much.
But since you use real chocolate, right?
Yeah.
You can really taste that, so it's actually really yummy to eat. It's almost like candy. You
Yeah.
made essentially hot candy.
Fair.
Yeah. It's like chew.
Have you tried it?
No.
It's actually good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you will be proud of yourself. I think it's the best thing you've baked this week.
Oh. No, not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it.
Your flavors are there. It's actually a smart thing that some people do with their brownies. They do. Brown sugar in brownies is actually kind of a little secret. It's more popular in the South, but it does give you a more chewy, elastic thing, and you achieved that by adding that. So your texture is pretty great if you like chewy brownies, which I do. Your buttercream it just needed more powdered sugar to glue it together, and of course you already know, fridge first and then frost.
Yeah.
Not bad overall. Your best thing.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. Thank you guys so much.
You're welcome. Thank you. All right.
Brownie did taste good.
Yeah, it was like a fudge.
Yeah.
Why do you do that?
Oh,
How do we not learn?
Was that your final one?
We're like toddlers hiding on that
You guys listen to the weirdest places.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I forget to do something?
No.
I'm just pretending like there's not a camera. Yeah. I'm like trying to look like a human being.
Man, this show sucks. My voice is so hard.
You're like,
Yeah, you did kind of freeze. Like,
well, I just thought everyone was waiting for me to say something.
they can't see
Bit
it.
of an adrenaline
They're
dump,
interpreting your brownie with their minds.
Yeah.
Faces.
Well,
They are all frowning.
Squeaks. I'm gonna need it.
Oh.
This is my face.
Oh, should I take a picture with it? Or?
I took.
Oh, perfect.
no, you don't need a picture because you're not going home.
Yeah, so true.
No, you only need a picture to go home.
What does the chat think? Would you guys eat that? I wonder. They're probably all typing one.
You're asking if they would eat something that looks like nut. Like that.
Go ahead,
That's just what they're answering. That's all I'm saying. Maybe yes, maybe no.
It tastes good. I mean, sauce and crackers.
All right.
Crackers are always a hit with the judges.
Carrots are really good too.
Yeah.
That's what this whole thing is teaching us, is that healthy things are good also as well too.
Yeah, honestly, I've eaten more carrots than I've
Up next is
eaten in
slime.
maybe 5 years.
Woo!
Chefs. Alright, I made a tiny plate. Okay, chefs. Presenting to you a brownie.
Wow.
This is a brownie with a slight hot fudge topping on the top and pretzels as well. I feel like it creates a balance of texture and flavor. And I accidentally made cake, but I smushed it down.
It's a bad way to sell your brownie.
I didn't. Oh, I'm just telling you the truth.
Yeah,
I love
I
how
like
they
that.
both come up with the truth first.
I can't deceive you guys, and also I used a mixer thingy or a spatula, and I can touch it with my hand, so I promise it's okay to eat.
All right, get on in there. Oh, that's pretty. Perfect. Presentation-wise, beautiful. You've really done something today.
Hey, chef.
All right, let's get in there, guys. Sometimes if you need to wipe off your fork with a paper towel, that seems to be get off that strawberry in my mouth. Oh, my mistake.
A whole mess.
I got it. I'll do it. I just spit in the trash can, actually. Yeah, honestly.
Yeah, look.
You did a good job with the recon, man.
You put
Great
cinnamon
job.
in that, yeah?
I did. Cinnamon was my secret weapon, my secret instrument of terror.
Very creative.
I thought that no one else would look at that shit over there, and I did, so.
This tastes like a chai brownie.
Starbucks? Call me.
You did make a pretty good cake.
Thank you.
This is really
Yeah,
good.
no, like if the challenge was cake, you would have been there, I think, which is interesting. The thing that would have gotten you to brownie is just more cocoa powder. It would have made it more dense. Yeah, more cocoa powder would have really thickened that up. Brownie batter is thick. The cinnamon was a nice touch.
I thoroughly enjoyed that.
I also like the pretzels on top.
Yes. I was gonna say
Because it added a nice crunch.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
Oh my!
I
You
would
did want to
take
finish.
another
You
bite.
wanted to finish something today.
That's a good start.
That's a good contender.
Wow.
What the fuck? What are you guys talking about? What are you possibly talking about?
Yeah.
This is my moment?
We're doing fantasy draft.
Asian culture too, one of the best compliments is just sweet enough, like not too sweet.
Yeah,
and that's one of these cakes, and it's really good.
Even with the fudge?
I can eat it.
Did you try it?
No, I haven't tried it in this format. I tried the
Yeah,
the
try it all
original.
together. It's great.
I'm trying not to be too full of myself. Nah, flaunt that, dude. Oh, it's cake.
It is cake.
It's cake. Let's get cake.
I thought squishing it would solve
Well,
everything.
squishing it made it more dense. Well, another thing is there is cakey brownies exist. Like that's a thing. Some people like cakey brownies just like how you like flat cookies or big cookies. Cakey brownies are a thing. So it's like it's not. I would say it's still like in the category. Is it a brownie? It still is a brownie because you can make cakey brownies. Yeah.
Wow, that's good for you.
Wow, that's interesting. I didn't expect that to be as good as it is. Only because I saw the amount of cocoa powder you added, and I'm like, we're not going to get enough chocolate out of it. But you've got there. You've got into there. Okay. All right. Great. Any other comments, chefs, judges? I mean,
I like the smash technique.
You like that?
I like that.
My man.
yeah. What it did actually, this is genius because I don't think it was intentional. But when you do that hot, what it does is it does start reforming your gluten into a really dense, moist thing. Because you have your hot air, you compress it, so all your air comes out, and now you have a dense, chewy thing compared to if you would have done that in a cake.
Oh, that was smart.
You knew that.
Or if you would have waited, if you waited for it to cool, it would have just cracked. It wouldn't have done the gush together.
Yeah, I always make it gush.
That's where he gets the name slime.
Perfect.
You know what? Pretend I didn't say that. I feel like we were having a good.
Great. All right. Well, thank you, chef.
Thank you, chef.
Thank you.
That's what I'm talking about. That was really good.
You did good.
Good job, chef.
I think you're. It looked like a professional.
You feel good about that one?
Yeah. I feel like I
I can't believe you thought to switch it.
I was like, we need to change the shape.
And the cinnamon? There's no way they'll believe this isn't cake.
It just is cake.
Yeah.
I would not have thought.
I mean, mine's cake.
All right. Let me reference Chatting. Oh, Stans. First name I see.
Woohoo!
Stan's fans.
All right. Chefs, for you today, I made 2 different brownies, cake style. A cold option. Everyone knows that cake style is an option for brownie that you can make. These are cake style brownies that I made. The cold one is kind of like a black forest. You have a cherry sorbet on top. You have chocolate inside, a little bit of dark chocolate. And then I spiced it up with some instant coffee to give it a mocha flavor. And then this one on the right is a blondie, so I used brown sugar, hoping it would caramelize, and I also did a caramel swirl before I baked it, with some peaches that I caramelized and sugar on top.
All right, get on in there.
Oh, yeah.
What an asshole. I know.
All right, perfect. Let's go.
Nobody asked.
I want it so bad. I'll just take it.
Overall, potentially the most interesting use of flavors today.
Okay.
Stan, did you say the name?
No, it's a song of ice and fire.
You saw him.
I was worried about
That's
that.
my go back there. That's my go.
Let's see. Okay.
I also made a third brownie that didn't make it in time that I think was more brownie-like if you're a
Why do you
traditionalist.
always do that? Just leave it out. Present what you present. Oh.
If you like traditional brownies, you're going to love them.
I told you yesterday, your shittiest one should have been left out. But
That's not the shittiest one.
all right.
Flavor-wise. But it's not interesting.
See, I'm going to tell you, Stan, you dumbass.
He hated it.
Oh, it's traditional brownie. Yeah, I don't like brownie.
You burnt your sugar.
A little bit. A
So
little tiny bit.
when you said my peach tastes bitter, but that's not my fault, it
Yeah.
was indeed your fault.
So true. So true.
It would not have tasted bitter if it wasn't covered in burnt sugar.
Got it.
You were really close though. I was watching your caramel and I stood there, and at the second millisecond and burn, I was really sad for you because you were really close.
Thank
But you
you.
were on full copium where you're like, it's not burnt, which was admirable. flavor in that. All right. Something interesting about your sorbet. You didn't need to add ice.
Got it. I didn't know they were frozen at first, and
Yeah.
I was too lazy to throw the ice away.
We love honesty.
Yeah, I've been making a bit of a mess around here, and whenever I have something in my hand, I'm looking for somewhere to put it, I get dirty looks, and so I thought I would just...
Wow. Taylor, is that you?
It was Taylor. It was Taylor.
Please work on your customer service. Yeah, interesting. Okay. And since you put this on the table, you did not need to do this.
Mhm.
It's going to be judged.
I think your traditional brownie is worse than both of us.
Really?
For sure.
I think these did not have a lot of flavor. Okay, yeah.
No, well, I think this has more flavor, but the flavor's not good.
Really?
Those two have like less flavor, but they're good.
Slime warned me. I like it, but I'm crazy.
This would have been perfect if you added more sugar.
Oh.
It's missing
Yeah.
sugar.
I disagree with NiceWigg, where I do think that's better.
That is
She knows
better.
way more.
Yeah,
You know what you know.
Nothing.
Yeah, you know what you know. No. You have preference.
Neither of them was sweet enough, but I didn't know how to fix it after the fact.
Yeah. Okay, Aria, you go first.
This one here is the worst one.
Okay.
Only because when I saw your instant coffee, I kind of already knew. But usually when you use it, you want to melt it ahead of time. Like with a little bit of hot water, like a tablespoon of hot water, because I bit into some chunks and they're super bitter, like
Got
bitter
it.
explosives. And your corners actually remind me of a cookie. So you sold it to me as like a cookie challenge. I think
Yeah.
you're closer to a cookie than a cake.
Got it.
Where did he get that idea?
Yeah.
Someone said
You
that
totally
earlier.
know.
I don't know who said that. But
This one was alright. You've got a standard kind of yellow cake going on. I liked it, yeah. If I ignore like the bitter peach, but other than that, this would have been your best bet with a little bit more sugar.
Your creativity today.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Great use of bonus ingredients. Obviously, the execution on them could be good.
Hey, fair enough.
Better,
Yeah.
I mean, but it's the creativity behind it that I think you were there. Your pairings in your brain were perfect. Caramel and peaches, yes, you got
Perfect.
there on a
You
blind.
hear that?
That'd be so great. Chocolate and cherries, great, perfect, love that. Just the execution could have been a little better.
Right.
Totally fine. Your plating was gorgeous. Impressed with that aspect. Obviously, we got to work on the baking, got to work on flavors. I encourage everyone to consistently taste your batter before you put it in the oven. If your batter doesn't taste good, it will not taste good coming out.
Right.
That is not a secret. Yeah. But any additional comments?
I think you took a risk today, and I respect that risk.
Love to hear that, Chef.
All right. Thank you, Stan.
Thank you.
Ideas guy. More execution. Got it in his mind though.
The cooking and the flavor.
We're going to aim bunny hopping crosshair placement.
Really impressed.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, it definitely was a treat for the eyes, but not the palate.
Wait, you thought the other one was late? I told you my
They said it was better.
sold.
They said it was better. 2/3.
I should have brought mine.
Your other brownie? You think so?
It was.
I think just give them options.
Yeah.
Because they don't remember the bad, they remember the good, you know?
Looks like a few seconds.
But if you hide the bad. Oh, never hide the bad. Besides the other ones that I cooked.
Wait, did you have 3?
That was 3, yeah. Wow.
All right. Last but not least,
in my pocket.
Carolyn, what?
Oh, sorry. I have a little spare brownie in my pocket.
Caroline.
Like a sandwich in your drawer.
Oh, no.
They can hear that. It's coming back.
No.
Damn you.
That was evil.
Okay. So it's gonna look a little stuffed, but
Okay.
this is turn your frown upside brownie.
Close.
Oh.
No, I had it was way too hot still to frost.
Okay.
So I tried to put your names on the brownies and it turned into frosted cum.
I was gonna
So
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Get down in there.
all right, here. So we have pretty traditional brownie, but I threw in some white and dark chocolate chips. And then we've got a coating with some powdered sugar and graham cracker.
Okay. Perfect.
Yes. This was. I honestly felt most confident today.
All right. Do you encourage
Because I
us?
have made boxed brownies.
Do you encourage us to like dip the frosting?
Sure. I mean, whatever your heart's desire.
She made it. You should taste it.
All right.
Okay, do you feel you went for the worst part of the brownie?
Really, I like the edges.
You do?
Yeah, so everyone I've gone for edges. I like edges.
I'm a middle girl. Don't
I
worry.
am, okay, alright.
For the confidence sake, this is where you would
Yeah,
like.
the edge.
I'm going to go back in for a middle.
Okay.
Okay.
Uh-oh. I mean, this.
Wow.
So hard. Some maxi beans.
Because like they should have bought mine.
Oh, keep trying it. That's good. That's
I don't know. Because there wasn't an immediate. It was.
But there wasn't an immediate.
Hum.
Yeah, but is not.
Hum. Yeah, I keep saying hum. It's interesting because it is two very different experiences. Your edges are awful. But your inside, because it's undercooked, is good.
Yeah.
So if you would have cooked the whole thing all the way, if you would have left it in there for another 15 minutes, it would have been bad.
Yeah.
So it's smart that you pulled it out, intentional or not, I don't know. But your middle is good. It's definitely a brownie, so that's exciting. One of the less creative when it comes to flavors, but I do like your plating. Those are notes from me.
Okay.
Yeah. It was, I think the lack of being able to articulate is purely because it is a brownie. If that makes sense. Yeah.
Wow.
Like it's not unimpressive, but it's also not super impressive.
Okay.
As weird as that sounds, like it's not remarkable.
What happened with the edges?
Well, it's just because they're baked the most. So if your entire thing would have baked the most, they would have all tasted like the edge. So you just had a dry brownie a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you remember, I complimented like Squeaks' edges had this nice chewiness to them. Yours is just dry.
Is that what you want? A chewiness?
No, you do on brownies. Yeah,
you do?
want like
Okay.
a chewiness. You don't want like a dry. Go ahead, give it a whirl. It's almost like a charcoal texture, which just is dry. That's all. It's just dry.
Interesting.
You didn't use any butter. You only used oil. Butter would have helped you with that because that adds fat.
Okay. I see.
Yeah, your insides are good because they're not baked all the way. So that's an interesting thing about it. And almost, I think, makes it hard to kind of judge it because it's like, what part am I judging? Because it's two very different experiences.
Also, when you load it with chips too, that helps it as well. Because then you have the mixture and the smoothness of the chips that help with the grittiness of the...
Topping it with graham cracker didn't help you because that's dry. Which is interesting.
Yeah. That was more for the pizzazz, but...
I love that. Yeah.
Well,
I'm into that.
It's no song of fire. Nice.
It's a good taste.
I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's the most brownie we've
Yes,
had.
I agree.
Which I like. But what did you put on the ice? What's the icing? What is the little...
This is a buttercream
unicorn shit?
frosting.
Everybody seems to have learned the buttercream this week without fully learning it, but very close.
Yeah.
Was it better than yesterday's?
I did not like the frosting at all.
Really?
Yeah, but the brownie's good. I like the brownie.
Did you add vanilla extract to your brownie?
Yeah. To the brownie? Yes.
You just need more sugar in here.
Yeah, probably a little bit more.
Your buttercream, yeah, at least.
Oh.
And at least her buttercream. But
I was thinking, sugar could... the combination of sugar and butter together will...
that's what dried it out.
That chewiness.
She used powdered sugar in there. Powdered sugar has cornstarch, so cornstarch, what it naturally does is clump stuff together. So that's why you're getting this charcoal texture. It just
don't use powdered
dried
sugar
it out.
in brownies?
Typically, inside of the brownie, I would avoid it.
Okay.
Yeah. interesting.
If you do, then you probably have to up your fat content.
Yeah,
So I should have put in, but I didn't put any butter.
Yeah.
You need more butter.
If you're gonna be powdered sugar.
I was really riding on that oil.
I know.
I did tell them the oil trick too.
He said the oil, he said the cookie. I feel like I was fucked.
It's because with the box mixture, they already have milk powder in it. So then you don't need butter. That's why the oil just for the moisture.
So I wonder if now I was at a disadvantage for the box brownies.
It's possible. You made the most brownie brownie.
Yeah, it is.
It did add
That's what's
moisture
weird.
though.
Is I like.
Raise your hand if you put milk in your mouth. I was the only one, which I didn't know. I don't know if that's right or not, but I was like, it was a 5.
So is that why when I was trying to scoop it out of the bowl, it was so thick too?
It was thick, but that's okay. Brownie batter is actually. I thought your texture was the best texture going into the oven. I came and made that comment. Actually, it's just it just dried out.
So butter would have
would have helped you. That's what would have gotten you there. It's so interesting. You're an interesting one to judge, I think.
Yeah,
That's what they do say about me.
Yeah.
You didn't take a risk, right?
Yeah.
You didn't do the
God,
fire and ice, right? But like, it's a brownie.
Wait,
It's pretty good.
To be fair, you were voted to stay?
Yesterday. She was saved.
So that means that she had a bad pitch, right?
No, she actually did good enough. The
yesterday.
chat actually just was meaning.
Yeah, chat was dumb.
She did great, and then they saved her.
Completely safe.
I think
I could have lost.
You could have
Absolutely not.
But QT immediately said that was dumb, chat. She would not have lost.
So actually, what we're doing today is you guys are going to go in that room right now. We are going to choose first place, and then chat is going to choose someone to save out of the bottom 3. So that's what we're going to do.
Okay.
So I will excuse our chefs.
All right,
Hey,
mine.
guys.
Oh my gosh! Oh yeah!
Come on, my God.
I've been watching it eating.
Everything was edible.
Yeah.
I
This
got to
was
play.
the first day.
You guys got the best day.
This was the best day. All right.
Oh man.
Actually,
Yeah, that was the interesting thing.
I like it.
The interesting thing about her brownie is that it is a brownie. That's why it was so hard to judge, because it's like, okay, that's a brownie. So let's get really particular about like, oh, it's dry, oh, it's this, oh, it's whatever. But it is a brownie. Out of everybody, it's the least creative brownie. That's what's interesting. And so it's like, okay, what do we care more about? The brownie, or like, is it creative? Is it this? Is it that? Like, we just have to decide, because creativity is also a category, presentation is also a category, taste is a category. I would say this is great with taste, but the problem is almost all of them are good with taste besides Stan's.
Yeah, I was gonna say Stan's. We did just say taste the peach, taste it was bitter, and still slap it on there anyways. At that point, just give me the plain peach.
Plain peach would work too, but I also think by flambeing, like, caramelizing it or whatever,
It was perfect.
creative.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
got
yeah.
creative.
True.
So it's like, all right, he knew his flavors were bad, so there's some creativity points right there. I guess right now is we need to choose just a winner. And then chat will save someone from the bottom 3, and then we will choose who to send home. So I guess let's focus on who we think is our winner today.
I already have my pick, but
Who is it?
I like slime.
Slimes?
Because I could eat that whole thing.
Yeah. That's how I'm feeling about Caroline's though. But like, so if it's
That's
more,
true. Hers is very brown.
Yeah.
For me, it was like a delicious spice cake.
yeah.
I think just because of the creativity, because I think they're equal taste-wise to me. I think I would eat both of them. But I think that little extra ounce of creativity from slime is what gets them above. Yeah, the pretzel and the cinnamon, I think, was really smart.
So good.
Do you think that since she did something so simple that it should just be like really almost perfect? You know what I mean?
that's-
Like,
Yeah,
she didn't
that's
take a
what I was
risk.
thinking.
Okay, so that's why you're analyzing.
So that's
Okay,
why I
got
was
it.
like, that's why it was really hard
Makes
to
sense.
judge, because I'm like, this is a brownie. And when
Yeah.
I say it's a basic brownie, that's still like such a fucking win,
Yeah.
right?
Right.
But the issue is, Sweet's already also made a brownie, but at least he put
Real
weird
chocolate.
strawberry on it.
Yeah.
Real chocolate too.
Yeah. So
Yeah, he took a risk with the real
I think we know our winner.
Yeah.
So we'll bring him back in. We'll announce that, and then we will. Chat will. You'll be able to save someone from the bottom 3.
Oh, you don't do bottom 2, just straight up bottom 3.
So bottom 3. Chat will save someone, and then we'll know who the bottom 2 is. We'll have them leave again. We'll decide who goes home.
I just
Yeah.
like it. I like that.
Yeah. Cool.
Totally.
All right. We'll bring him back in. Yeah, if you could.
You know what the funniest part is? When Stan's doing the peach thing and like cooking the caramel or the sugar, you Aria really said, if he cooks it too long, it's going to get bitter.
It takes
and then
a
we go over
second,
there,
yeah.
and he's like,
It takes you 1 second.
Yeah, it's too bitter.
And she's like, no, it's your cooking, dude. That was amazing.
That was so cute, actually.
It took 1 second. I saw it was like perfect caramel. I was like, here we go. And then
you mentioned
the corner.
to taste every step of the way, and he could have tasted that peach beforehand, and he could have been like,
Yeah, he
this
could have
is
been like,
good
wait a
peach.
second. And it took him 2 seconds to caramel, so it's like, why not just start over your caramel?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good point. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, it did. It actually did.
Yeah.
Overall,
Yeah,
pretty
I
good.
think it is. We all had that.
Whatever happened.
Yeah.
All right. So this is how today works. It's a little different than the other days. We have decided the winner of today. After the winner is announced, the bottom 3, one person will be able to be saved from the bottom 3 through the Fresh Save brought to us by HelloFresh, and chat will choose. Then from the bottom 2, we will decide who has to go home. All right. So, chefs, I will let our judges explain, not who, but why you chose this person as the winner today.
Yeah, I said this person's name right away. I felt like it was the brownie that I could finish the entire plate of. I'd ask for a slice to take home even. So yeah, that was my reason.
That was
why I
it.
picked this person.
Yeah.
Every aspect of the competition came into play choosing this person. Creativity, presentation, taste, and is it a brownie? They passed all marks. So the winner of today's competition is Slime.
Yeah! Thank you, Chef.
Welcome.
Thank you, Chef.
You'll be seeing Slime tomorrow. From nearly cut yesterday to top of today, it seems to be a repeating pattern of this competition. All right. Well, now, chat, you may choose who to save. But before we run the poll, I need 10 Twitch primes.
Hey.
Oh,
come on.
I'm just kidding. We're going to run the poll. All right. Choose, chat, who you would like to save. Between Squeaks, Stan, and Caroline. Their brownies will not be judged any further. The bottom 2, whoever you do not save, one of them will be leaving us today. Choose who you would like to save.
Anybody any last words?
This is the closest the poll has been.
It's been
all
fun.
week.
You know what?
Any tears. Dude, this is the worst
This
part
is
of
so-
the
I bet I could fake cry.
I actually really fucking hate that we eliminate in this show, but
Hey, sometimes you don't make a good brownie, you know.
who would you like?
If I get voted, I'll do a thumbs up into the camera. I swear to God, I will. It's going to be so awesome. Squeaks. Squeeks, everybody.
You have until the timer is up, chat. Make sure everybody is voting. Your vote does count. It's so close this week, it's only a 2% difference.
Come on! Go through!
I like how I say this week, but it's been a day. It's so close this day.
It's just the television in your head.
Yeah.
Yeah. Make sure you vote, chat.
These are horrifying to be standing.
Yeah.
I feel the
terrible.
They have the Razer Black Widow blue switch keyboard. Just type it away, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Right?
Go incognito, boys. Let's do this.
My fake tears aren't coming.
They're not coming. That's all right. That earns you some points.
Hold on,
actually.
I bet I can do it. Hold on.
Okay. Alright. Nope. A few more seconds left to vote.
Oh my God.
That's great sportsmanship out of you. Sitting there, letting it sink in.
I can't influence this shit.
We also all know what it feels like to be on the bottom end.
Yeah, it's not fun.
No.
We've all had good weeks and also very bad weeks.
It's cutthroat in the kitchen. Like, I'm telling you, the vibe is, it's a lot of like violence, speed, momentum. It's going crazy.
Squeaks pushed me into the oven earlier. He said, "See you, nerd."
He rammed him in there.
I
like
mean,
a body in a
Simon
trunk.
tried to take me out before things even began.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
He did right in the shit. Oh, he's dying on the carrot. No one save him. No one save him.
If he dies on the carrot, then are you going to pick a new first place?
Yeah, you
We should kill Slime.
Today's meal, see you soon.
live event.
Yeah.
For reals.
All right.
Just went down on
The person has been selected who is safe.
Oh.
Chat, by just a slim percentage difference, this person has been saved and has no chance of going home today. Again, chat, you've probably wasted your save.
Son of a bitch.
I don't believe this person needed to be saved. Caroline.
Yes! Wow. Yeah, we knew it'd be us. We said it, we literally is.
Yeah.
They
Sorry.
do keep wasting their saves.
Hey, power to them.
Which makes me really mad because it makes my job hard.
Yeah.
But what's going to happen is the day I'm not saved is going to be the day that I really needed it then. But I appreciate the save. Well, thank you guys. I live to fight another day for sure. My heart is pounding.
It is pounding.
It feels really real.
I thought we were going to die.
I don't want to be a baker more in my life.
You guys can go back to the other room. We will decide
Oh wow, they have to double the lid.
who is going home. Chat, why do you guys like this?
She was in no matter what. for
Yeah,
sure.
she was definitely gonna make it.
No.
I have my opinion.
Okay. Yeah, let us
Cutthroat.
She's ready.
I got my shit
She's
ready.
thought it.
So remember how we were, what was it, the accusation of Squeaks cheating with the Marie?
Yeah.
Imagine picking up like a more skilled technique and not doing it to the best of its ability. And then with stands, imagine making 3 different brownies, but all of them not being stellar.
Yeah.
I feel like those are their 2 issues, but for me, I feel like you can cultivate like Stan's creativity, but maybe like have him refocus all that energy into one style brownie. And let's say he did 3 batters with different sugar levels or whatever, or one style, and actually mastered it. He would have come out with like a really amazing piece.
He's done it every day. He's made multiple every day, so he's not learning.
Speaks volumes about his confidence.
Which is interesting. He has done it every day. Yeah, so I think, yeah, that's my argument, is I do think Stans is way more creative.
Right.
He was just like, that was just like, if it was all creativity points, Stans gets my bucket. If it was all presentation points, Stans gets my bucket. If it all was, is it a brownie? Squeaks gets my bucket. If it was all taste, Squeak gets my bucket. So I'm stuck.
I agree with you on
But,
that.
Yeah.
but with Squeaks, like, they both, I guess they both had the issue where they both tasted, or they knew something was wrong, but they put it on the plate anyways. I heard Squeak mention his brownies may be too hot for the buttercream, but he did it anyways.
Yeah.
So then it looked like a sludgy mess, and in fact, I don't like the look of like hot butter on the
No,
plate.
no, me neither.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
so
then-
his presentation failed.
Yeah.
But
And
Stans's was better presentation.
better presentation, but he tasted the peach and was like, this is bitter, puts it on anyways. But I get it. It's for the...
Is
struggling.
Is Stanz's so much worse though, taste wise, than Squeaks that you can just eliminate them though?
I had 2 bites of Squeeze. I really loved the texture
Okay.
he got.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I was going to say that tasted yummy. It tasted like a hot candy bar.
And Stan's tasted like nothing, but I really love Stan's creativity.
Yeah, it is.
So I'm
it's
really
fun to- it's fun to
struggling.
watch.
Yeah.
It's very fun to watch.
I'll definitely say that Squeaks presentation overall was like not even close. But I think,
A too big strawberry.
Yeah, I think his presentation's like, I don't know how to put it. Like I didn't love Stanz's, but like I wouldn't take another huge bite. But I don't mind eating it. You know.
Who? Oh, Will
Go. Go.
Wait, that's how Caroline keeps getting said.
Yeah.
Will?
He's
brought in the
watching-
chat.
He's
Okay.
watch partying.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just seems...
I don't know. It's rough.
It's
Like,
I
fire
don't know what to
here.
do.
it's like the taste that much.
Okay,
worse.
I'm okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm writing it down.
Also, you mentioned that this is the 3rd episode in, and you constantly mention taste, right?
Yes, we have. We've talked about taste. He did use the most amount of different ingredients that haven't been touched. Not to his benefit, though.
Do we say someone that's like fun to watch and fun to see what they're going to do next because of their creativity,
Or somebody that made the better brownie.
Yeah, can actually make.
Because he did make he made
It
the
was
better
tasty.
brownie.
It was
I mean, yeah, the heart out of Squeaks is incredible. That his setup's a fucking mess. He was going.
Oh yeah,
I
I'm
mean,
looking
it's
for NATO.
the heart
You're
from
cleaning
that
it up
kid
right
is-
now.
Yeah.
This is the messiest
Yeah.
station. It's, I thought about leaving it and making him. I know. I'm gonna leave it for him to clean up. I think that should be a punishment.
You have a glove on.
The heart is there.
Yeah.
And the intent is there, but does he have the same skill as like Stans even after like 3 days? Like skill, you know what I mean?
I think you can grow that.
Yeah.
Dude,
for sure.
I don't know what to do. I really don't have an answer.
That chat time.
Oh God, chat. Why didn't you just save one of them? Save someone who's actually.
Yeah, Caroline. Chat.
Caroline was gonna make it.
I really got another piece of it.
It's crazy. You guys don't listen to the judging. That's what's so frustrating in the chat. Is they just don't listen to the judging and instead they're like, we'll just save someone.
Yeah.
Her brownie was good. She was definitely going through. So I wish you would have chosen between Stans or Squeaks for us. Who you wanted to save? Okay.
Do you think Stans will be too stubborn to like?
Okay.
Like, maybe we would.
I know what tomorrow's challenge is.
Okay.
And I can't say. But I think baking going into tomorrow is more important than presentation. It's more important than creativity going into tomorrow specifically. So I wonder if we go with baking over. Man, we're so creative.
Yeah,
so creative. I want to throw up. I want to do this.
I'll say mine first. I definitely think like Squeaks should go home.
He should go home.
But
Yes,
also,
correct.
Okay.
but also the wooden pin in the
That's
blender.
another thing that was crazy.
But it's kind of funny.
It's hilarious.
but don't do that at home.
Yeah.
But it's kind of funny.
It was terrifying.
Oh, sorry, I thought that
It was
was
funny.
It's terrifying.
It looked ridiculous.
Yeah, it did look ridiculous. The stats is so much harder.
I know. I definitely think for me, just to make it maybe harder or easier for you guys, it's definitely going to be Squeaks.
God, I'm just
Oh,
struggling
sorry.
because I actually.
Squeaks has so much heart. That's why I
I actually like. I mean, they both have so much heart.
Yeah.
I just actually liked eating Squeaks' brownie.
Sure.
And I did not like eating any of Stan's anything on his plate.
Very bitter.
But it was pretty. His plate was pretty. But he was tasting stuff and he wasn't adjusting stuff.
He wasn't?
No.
Yeah.
No, I mean, he tasted the peach and said this. He tasted his sorbet and didn't add any more sugar. He tasted like... But it was so pretty.
I mean...
I really can't do it. Okay, so your vote is Squeaks goes home.
Yeah, not because it's like everything. The brownie tasted okay. I just don't think it was like that good of a brownie where I can just keep it around also with that presentation.
Right. Yeah,
But-
the presentation was freaking ugly.
You didn't like Stan's brownie either.
I liked the one on the left. I didn't like the one on the right. The one with the little coffee was not good, and the tradition brownie was not okay for me either. But I overall, I think he probably.
The presentation and creativity is more important to you, is what you're saying.
Yeah, because I think if he just went for a solid brownie, he probably could have done well.
I think if Squeaks presented 3 brownies for you, you'd like 2 of the 3, is what I'm saying.
That's a good point too. God, dude,
Dude, this is the longest deliberation because this is just so hard. No, not yet. We're not ready. No.
Should I go?
Oh, should you go over there? Oh, yes. Yeah, I'll call. Taylor will come grab you when we're ready. Because camera, you can't know what we final choose. You can't choose. You can't know. I'm sorry, guys. You really fucked this.
That was such a good point, man.
Yeah.
I was so set on it.
People who are obsessed with blood who then hate you because it's this weird.
Sorry, we're talking about how nice chat is.
We are talking about how nice chat is. There was a lot of deliberation there, Chad. That's a good sign. I think. Oh wait, they're still in there. They're not ready.
Not yet.
Oh, that's good. That's good for both of us. That means we're warriors here. That means whoever loses,
Yeah, it wasn't a snap
It wasn't
call.
like, damn, that guy sucks.
It wasn't like, oh, maybe you might have a flush here.
Yeah. Okay, cool. That's good.
Oh my god. We were just
How's it
talking
feel
about-
to win?
What's up?
How's it feel to win today?
I feel like I
You
just.
full out won.
I feel like, yeah, that's right. You know what I mean?
We were all deliberating that Slime was going to
We did.
We
It
did.
was obvious he won.
called it.
I think Caroline was safe, and then we were in the bottom, and that's exactly
what happened.
Yeah. I'm just thinking like, how could I make it better? You know, on the grinder. You know, I hate getting compliments. By the way, I hate it because I don't believe in myself. It's like, so I'm uncomfortable during this whole.
Maybe you hate getting compliments because you do believe in yourself. You knew you could have done so much better.
No, you're so stupid.
You don't think so?
No one likes when you say
That's real.
things like that.
That's real.
You don't believe
I do. I like
You
it.
know you could have made a better brownie.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's more I'm disappointed that I didn't, and the compliments aren't warranted.
Correct. It's the same thing.
No, you're just twisting it to make me a better person. It's just so
No. It's just a different mental model, right? You are letting yourself down.
You're being an asshole. Right?
I feel like my parents are fighting.
Let me tell you, Stan's laughed in my face once, 5 years ago at Genesis. We were going to get food, and I said, you guys want to go to Panda Express? It was him, Ludwig, and A-Truck. They walk by, laugh in my face like high schoolers, and then keep going. We're friends at this point.
Yeah, but what did you
Wait,
do?
was it over Panda Express?
It wasn't over Panda Express. They were saying, we're going to go get food. I'm like, do you want to go get Panda with me and my friend Nick Yingling? Because we're getting food too. We always go get food together. And they laughed at that suggestion and kept walking.
Was it a drive-by laugh? Like
Yes, it didn't stop. Yes, it was exactly like that.
It was not exactly like that.
And it was fucked up. And I was like, oh, it's like that.
What had happened was we were like, hey, we're going to go to this local place that makes like these handmade noodles. It's super good. And you're like, but how about Panda Express?
No, I did not, you piece of shit.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
Do we have like who could?
We have witnesses.
There's only the bullies and the bullies, so no one knows. What happens.
Okay,
Right?
so
But so that's why I can perpetually and forever give Stan shit.
so this was 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Did you end up getting Panda?
Yeah, with my friend.
With Yingling.
With Yingling.
Yeah.
So it's like.
Well, why did he suggest Panda when we was like Panda?
I didn't. No, that's the thing. They didn't suggest shit.
Yeah.
They said, we're going to get food.
Oh.
And they said, where are you guys going? And we said Panda, because it's like close.
Oh.
And then they laughed in our face and
Wait,
they kept going.
what's wrong with Panda Express?
Feels unlikely.
What are you talking about? I was there. Why do you think I'm
Okay,
so
so who was
mad?
it? It was you.
Me, Ludwig, and A-Truck.
You love an nature.
It's
Oh no.
God.
You know what, Stairs? I hope it's you now.
This is my pen. I'm no longer allowed to bake.
Okay, to be continued. Getting to the bottom of the Panda Express fight.
There will never be a fight. We've talked about it a lot. Yeah. All right. Let's go, Dan.
All right. Guys, this sucks.
No, it's good because you took a long time, which means
We
that
took
like
so long.
You're deciding who dies. That's basically what's happening.
Yeah.
You're going to join the Legion of Fallen Abrams.
I don't want to be associated with JHB and Point Pro. I was actually fine getting eliminated until looking at that.
So sad. All right.
Change your vote.
It's very, very clear what both of you were good at and what you were not good at. One of you had gorgeous fucking presentation. One of you had insane creativity, probably some of the most that we've seen this week. One of you had a better tasting brownie, and one of you just had more of a fucking brownie. So it's almost split down the middle in categories. And so we sat here and we couldn't fucking decide what was more important. Yesterday it came down to creativity because both of the brownies tasted like shit. However, both of you had good things and bad things here. So, God, fuck. This sucks. Oh, boy. All right. The person that has lost today and is going home is purely based on what we would go in for a second bite on. And sadly, Stans.
Sorry, Stans. Aw. Thank you.
It was fun baking with you. Yeah. No. Hey, it didn't taste good.
All you needed to do was when you tasted things was adjust.
You know the crazy thing is I tasted all the batters. I was like, this is kind of good.
No!
Yeah, so it's fair.
He made 3.
I did make a lot of brownies.
Oh, that was miserable.
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah, that was not
This
fun.
show sucks. I will not be doing this again. All right. Well, Stans, they're saying my squirter.
My squirter?
Yeah.
Thank you. Are you the squirter?
Yeah.
You're the squirter.
I'm just going off.
Squirting at me. I don't know.
Stans, you killed it this week. Genuinely, like if you weren't so creative, it wouldn't have been as hard to decide. Like you were just so
Right.
fucking
The
creative.
baking was bad.
But
The idea is amazing.
The idea is amazing. You could be like a consultant for menus. You have good ideas when it comes to flavor profiles, but that's it. That's it. Our final 3 will be back tomorrow. All right. One big thank you to our contestants that are still here to stand. Thank you so much. To our judges, Aria and NiceWigg. To Taylor, who's dealing with all the our queen. Christine behind the camera, who also has been setting this up every morning, and Chuck on production. Big thank yous. And one more thank you to HelloFresh. If you haven't checked out HelloFresh, HelloFresh in the chat. Check them out. They have a variety of menus that are farm to table, and they're super yummy. If you don't know how to be a chef, you can be a chef with HelloFresh. All right, we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Goodbye.
Bye.